Well, it's the big show. Yes, it's a big bad show tonight. Yeah, it's the big show. Come on, crank it up and turn on all the lights, y'all. Well, get ready for something that you never know.
motherfuckers paying $200 for pics of this chick with her clothes on. Yes, running up that motherfucking bag.
Man, we gotta come up with some crazy name, wrestling, da-da-da-da. And then labels just like, wham. You know, he's calm, he's like, wham. Wham it is, nigga.
This is it. This is it right here. Speaking of DTKA promotions. Man, how the fuck you do that? Because everybody got duped with this whole WWE has gotten sold to a Saudi Arabian investment firm, blah, blah, blah. Warpath says Scott Wayne gets his sauce from New York City. Hey, I know dude is a heel and all, but I'm sorry. Cups up for Warpath. Super big motherfucker, man. Pull up, y'all. What the hell is going on? How y'all doing? I say, how y'all doing? Hey, what they saying? They ain't saying nothing. DTKA get you roasted just for looking funny. Take my time, walk to the money while you desperate running. Smack a hater like Ric Flair trying to prove something. See what I'm doing here is I'm reminding y'all and letting y'all know that what y'all know me to do ain't just the only motherfucking thing I do. See, when I just be bullshitting off the dome and shit, that's just be playing bullshit. When the shit's for real, the shit's for real. How the hell are y'all doing? Welcome to Speaking of DTKA Promotions. I am your host, your commentator, or Archie Red, aka the Kool-Aid Man, aka the instigator commentator, aka Mr. Clip. And you can even throw Archie 2 times in there if you've been rocking with us for a while. How we sound? How we sound? Are we sounding good? Are we sounding good? DB Money, what's going on with you, man? Thank you for pulling up and sipping with us. King Mahia, the Knockout Kings champion, pulling up with us, doing the damn thing. Jeff Black, the King of the Indies champion, pulling up, got cups up with the Archie walk-off. And then I see y'all responding to that intro because y'all know how we roll. Hey, y'all know what we do here. We talk wrestling. If you are a fan of wrestling, even if you used to be a fan of wrestling from back in the day, this is the place for you. And peep this out. You could even call into the show. All you got to do is message me, Archie Red, on Facebook Messenger. We will get back to you and be able to get you plugged in on here. And make sure y'all are hitting those likes. Make sure y'all are hitting those subs, turning on those notifications. And even if you catch this shit after the fact, if you got something that you want us to talk about, maybe we didn't get it this show and you want us to talk about it next show, or you just got other ideas of content that you want from the Kool-Aid fam, pull them up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? The live chat or the comments after the fact, y'all. Hey, we gonna go ahead and get this thing going because we got a pretty jam-packed show for y'all today. Y'all already know what freaking time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know we in Mania season and all of that good shit. So we are gonna jump this thing off with On This Day in Pro Wrestling History, and today being March 23rd, we gonna go ahead and give it to you right. DB Money says struggle and food stamps will be a little late today due to it being the end of the month. Oh, damn. You know what? I'ma just eat a gummy on that one. You know what I'm saying? And hold it down. On this day, 1984, Ric Flair defeated Harley Race to win the NWA World Heavyweight Championship in Singapore. On this day, 1997. Oh, damn, y'all already know what time we in. 1997, WrestleMania, I believe that is, can't tell if that's 13 or 14 because it looks a little blurred on my end. The event, it took place at the Rosemont Horizon in suburban Chicago. The event would provide long-term fans with one of the greatest matches in the history of professional wrestling, while the rest of the card was lackluster to say the least, which was reflected in the TV build-up and low buy rate for the pay-per-view. So yeah, you had the Rockabilly, you know what I'm saying, go in there with Flash Fuck, Headbangers versus the Godwins and some more shit. Rocky Maivia had that match against the Sultan, which ended up being Rikishi in the end. You had Hunter Hearst Helmsley having a match with Goldust in a one-on-one match, Mankind and Vader. Bret the Hitman Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin in a submission match, the one that has Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. Ahmed Johnson with the Legion of Doom. Ugh. Just not a fan of Ahmed Johnson. Road Warriors, y'all already know how I feel about them. But yeah, just really wasn't a fan of Ahmed Johnson. He's like right there with Lex Luger to me. And then you had The Undertaker defeat Sid for the WWF Championship in the main event to start the second run with the world title. Pull up then. Get those cups. Where the hell are the cups? Where the hell are the cups? Romano, thank you for pulling up with us and sipping, man. I see you in there. Jeff Black with that fire. On this day, 2004, at the WWE SmackDown tapings in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Kurt Angle is declared the new GM of the Blue Brand the night after Paul Heyman quit in storyline as a result of being drafted to Raw. In further fallout from that draft lottery, Triple H was traded back to Raw without ever making a SmackDown appearance. The Dudley Boys and Booker T went the other way in exchange. On the same show, Bradshaw debuted the JBL gimmick that would transform his career in WWE in a matter of weeks. So, on this day, we got Kurt Angle becoming the GM of SmackDown. You got Paul Heyman going over to Raw. You got Triple H, who was drafted to SmackDown, doesn't even get to show up on SmackDown because he goes right back on over to Raw. Feels like a coup there. Maybe, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, fan speculating on that one. The Dudley Boys and Booker T went the other way in exchange. So, as y'all know, that split between the Dudley Boys happened, and we saw the debut of the JBL gimmick. So, hey, pour those damn cups up, man. That's what I'm talking about. On this day, 2014, at a Rev Pro Wrestling Relief in Portsmouth, England, Curtis Chapman and the Flatliner were victorious over Lord Gideon Gray and Rishi Ghosh in the main event. Also on the undercard, Marty Scurll defeated Jack McCluskey. Okay. Rev Pro, if you don't know about Rev Pro, UK wrestling, Zack Sabre Jr. has held the belt over there. Will Ospreay's held titles over there. They bring them over to New Japan quite often. Like, that is where, if you saw a Rev Pro belt without ever going and watching a Rev Pro wrestling event, New Japan is most likely where you probably saw that at. On this day, 2015, Daniel Bryan, John Cena, Mark Henry, and Roman Reigns were victorious over Bray Wyatt, Kane, Seth Rollins, and The Big Show on the go-home edition of WWE Monday Night Raw for WrestleMania from the Staples Center in LA. Sting also opened on Raw for the first time ever. Pull the hell up then. We're almost done. Stay sipping, and thank you for those cups, Jeff. On this day, 2018, Nick Aldis retained the NWA World Heavyweight title against Lance Anoa'i at the House of Hardcore in Long Island, New York. And same year, Keith Lee defeated Chuck Taylor for the PWG title in the main event of PWG Time. Is a flat circle from the Globe Theater in Los Angeles. Sorry about the pause there. I just had to take my time and make sure I was reading that shit right. If you don't know who Chuck Taylor is, you may have been sleeping under a rock, or you just don't watch AEW or New Japan, because he was in New Japan before he got to AEW. The best friends with Orange Cassidy and I had to hit Trent Beretta. There you go. Pull up. Also on this day, notable wrestling birthdays is Travis Tomko, 1976, Kevin Northcutt, 1973. Hiroshi Tenzan, 1971. Villano the Third, 1952. Warpath, Tyler Connor, thank you so much for those cups. I appreciate that love right there. Now that we done got motherfucking on this day in pro wrestling out of the fucking way. I got some Hall of Fame shit that I want to get into because I want to talk about the WWE Hall of Fame real quick. But before I do that, somebody from DTKA has something to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music. Just, how many times have we done this? And we gonna see how this rolls. He says, "What you snacking on? I'm hungry too, man. Dang." Oh, these are Funables fruit snacks. My girl got them for me. Po up. See here.
Well, ain't you a big man with all your fancy talking? Only talking I know is in the ring, punk. And I'm taking you out in my King of the Indies Championship. I will rid DTKA of the devil and heathen known as Jeffrey Black. Be ready for Sunday, son, because I'm coming. It's budding time, boy.
At Flavor of the Year, Kenny Redneck, we're not going to have just a regular title match. No. We've been at this for a very long time. So
Jeff Black with an immediate response here.
The precious thing that I have, the King of the Indies Championship, you're going to put something on the line too. And I know exactly what that's going to be. The most precious thing to your redneck identity.
What's Jeff Black getting at here?
That's right. I'm coming for that mullet.
And he don't know how to use those.
In a title versus mullet match for the King of the Indies Championship. See you in the ring.
Okay. Redneck. Well, damn. That escalated quickly. How did he have that ready so fast? Like who in the production? Who's running production that shit came through so fast? Like he had that shit immediately ready. Like immediately ready. Like I was just to let y'all know a little peek behind the curtain. I was expecting the Kenny Redneck. I knew the Kenny Redneck promo was coming. What I didn't expect was Jeff Black to be on the, right behind, saying something. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and see here. All right, there's nothing in there just yet. Okay, just so y'all know, if y'all do want to get in on the Kool-Aid hotline, all you got to do is message your boy Q, and we will go ahead and pull up. It says, what the hell? He says, punk. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look at here. Kenny Redneck. Yeah, bruh. You seen Jackass. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you, Jeff Black don't know how to freaking use those clippers. So it looks like there's a little bit more than just the King of the Indies Championship on the line at Flavor of the Year. Looks like this thing done turned into a title versus mullet. So, I mean, let me just go ahead and clear it up. Basically, from what I took from that was, oh shit, damn it. I went to the first snack. I'm gonna have to pick it up because I don't want roaches. Some bullshit. Now, basically, Jeff Black, if he loses, of course he gonna lose his damn title, which is gonna freaking suck. If you're Kenny Redneck and you lose, we got another like Desperado Chavez back when it was America. And she got her shit like cut off, and y'all remember how that shit turned out, don't you? Y'all remember how that shit turned out, don't you? Like we saw that natural. You know what I'm saying? Like we saw that natural. So I'm just saying. So I don't know. And this is gonna be because I'm gonna keep it Kool-Aid. Yes, we saw one when the Mighty got his, but kind of like when Jeff Jarrett got his haircut, it's like it wasn't really a punishment. It's like you got a haircut that got you styling a bit more. You know what I'm saying? So like it helped him in a sense. This one is gonna be freaking humiliating. Could you imagine Kenny Redneck and his freaking, like, with all that hair and shit he got on his chest, you know what I'm saying, and how bad built he is, and like his bald head and stuff, you know what I'm saying, like out there, like he gonna have Billy Bobby beat. He gonna have Billy Bobby beat, and Billy Bobby the one with the toilet seat. I'm just saying. Yo, Scott Wayne, what's going on, man? Po up, po up, po up. Marvin says, does Kenny really want to beat on Jeff Black though? Might disappoint Dixie. What do you mean? What do you mean on that one, Marvin? I'm not sure what you mean on that. What you mean on that? Like, which part is gonna disappoint Dixie? That's what I want. I want to know which part is gonna disappoint Dixie. Kenny Redneck says, only jackass I know is Jeff Black. Oh, damn. Okay, so see, they already trading shots in the freaking comment section, pulling up, doing the damn thing. Oh, shit. And it looks like we got, okay. Looks like we gonna go ahead and, you know what? Yeah, I don't have the Kool-Aid hotlines open yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this call because I got a feeling it's related to what the hell we talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up in here and get this damn thing rocking. Let's see here. Let's see. Want to see? Well, while we waiting on them, waiting on that call to come in, because I think that's Kenny Redneck. Okay, never mind. That's exactly who that is. Po up, po up, po up. You alive on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. What flavor are you sipping? Kenny.
Always that red, my man. Always that red.
Oh, this ain't Kenny? Damn. You know what? I'm gonna have to check my caller ID. What was it? This 2023, right? Yeah, I can't be fucking up on the call ID in 2023. I'm gonna have to change my phone carrier now. But my bad, y'all. Sounds like we got Solidus on the line. Po up then. How you living, fam?
I'm living good. I just want to wish Kenny good luck because he sure has endured a lot in these past few months to have to deal with somebody like Jeff Black. So Kenny, Blade Inc. is right behind you, buddy. We're cheering you on.
I feel like with Kenny and Jeff Black, it feels like both of them been annoying each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been doing shit to annoy each other back and forth. You know what I mean? And just really get under each other's skins. And at this point, it feels like they're trying to one up each other on who can annoy who the most. So yeah, bro, shit's wild. But I know you ain't coming call up in here to talk about that. So what's really good?
Well, Archie, I think the fans deserve better.
Better and I don't do my job good?
Oh, no. I mean, you deserve better, too. You deserve better as a commentator. Yo, you want to commentate on excellence, not mediocrity. Am I correct?
Okay, I agree. Right?
You don't want to see a pile of shit in the ring, pile of garbage, do you?
No, I do not. I don't like the smell either.
Then why do you deal with Big Brother?
Damn.
Why? We all deserve better.
Woo! Hell yeah.
So look, man, I get people pay their hard-earned money to get those front row seats. This past Sunday, as being a talent here, I thought I'd get some, you get some perks, right? You get some tickets for your family. I thought maybe I could watch the Big Brother match up close and personal. I'm a fan. And this dude comes up and attacks me. I wasn't even ready to fight. I was just gonna pull up a chair, sit down, and watch a match like a fan. Maybe have a soda, popcorn, who knows? So I'm going to go ahead, man. I'm the victim here. So
shit.
You want a victim statement? Because, dude, like.
Yo, he said he the victim. Okay, now, bro. So Solidus, you didn't instigate that shit, bro?
Well, actually, let me correct myself. Which I mean,
You
I'm
didn't
hardly
instigate
wrong,
that
but
shit,
I
bro?
hardly do that either. I'm not a
You
victim.
didn't
I'm
poke
a
his fro,
survivor.
bro.
I mean that. He's been watching too many Shaft movies. I mean, it was cool back in the day, but I mean, he should update his look to the Sam Jackson Shaft, right? So.
Oh shit. Okay, dropping bombs though. Okay, Solidus, you just got some points for me right there on that reference though. I already, all fucking ready. Pull the hell up though, y'all. That was a deep cut on the Shaft reference there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pull up then, broski. Go ahead.
So, big brother, why don't you just, you know what? I can't suggest. How about I'll just ask you. Let's face off against each other in the ring, and to make it interesting, put up the Kool-Aid pack. Not for your sake, but for the sake of DTKA and all the fans, and for Archie Red. I think Archie Red deserves to commentate on a superior athlete, not hot garbage. So, big brother, throw some stones. If you can, meet me in the ring. We'll see what happens. But put that shit on the line, my man. It's about time.
Okay, I'm shocked, yes, but damn man, you kind of got me in a spot though, cause it's like, god damn, like, damn Solidus, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, cause you know damn well
It
I'm
is
all
fucked
about
up. He doesn't want to face me.
No, I'm talking about, but you know, you and Blade Inc. know. See, y'all probably had like a whole little meeting about this shit. Y'all know that I'm for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always for big matches and matches that mean something. So you bringing in this for the Kool-Aid pack, you know what I'm saying, situation and shit like that. It's like how the fuck I'm gonna turn that down, fam? Like, and cause I mean, I don't feel like you deserve to be up for the Kool-Aid pack as far as like you know what I'm saying, like the recent L's and things. Didn't mean to yank the band-aid off on that one, but at the same time, it's like y'all, I think I got to do it. I think sippers don't hate me forever, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to holler at the boss, and we gonna have to make that a fit. Damn it, Sahab, man, you son of a bitch.
But,
damn.
hey,
Okay, well, hey, nah. I mean, I'm gonna do what I can. Wait for him to get back to me. Probably ain't gonna take long knowing him because he be watching every move I make, like Sting and shit. But hey, you got anything else you want to say to the sippers, big bro or the fro? Before I let you go,
he's not really worth my time except for Sunday. So I'll be taking that pack, and you know it'll be nice for you to commentate on a superior athlete. But there's one last thing I gotta get off my chest again, because I see people in the chat talking about Blade Inc., you know, being duckers, not wanting to fight people, being chicken shits. Well, I hate repeating myself, but I'll repeat myself again, because all of you would be nothing without Blade Inc. The clothes that your kids have on is because of Solidus, Warpath, and Leo. Y'all should be thanking us. Y'all should be, we're your fucking daddies, all right? Every time you see us in the arena, thank you, Solidus, thank you, Leo, thank you, Warpath.
oh, he talking to y'all. He ain't talking. Okay, yeah, he talking to y'all in the locker room. Okay, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for putting food on our table. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for the media appearances. Thank you for being the standard here in DTKA, because we can't do shit. So, love it or not, y'all need Blade Inc. So with that, my man, I wish you a good night. Hopefully we'll hear from the boss soon. Take it easy.
Pull up, man. Pull up, y'all. That was Solidus calling in, and y'all, looks like we got us a sticky situation right here. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna check my phone and see if the goddamn. I told y'all wasn't gonna have to wait long. And yes, Blade Inc., you dirty motherfuckers, taking advantage of that was manipulation. That was manipulation. Because see, they knew. I'm telling you, they talked about this. Look at this shit. Look at y'all hear what y'all see Warpath in the comments and shit. Look at this motherfucker. He's talking big brother about to be turned into little sister. Like, yeah, they Yo, they talked about this shit, yo. They talked about this shit and plotted this shit. I'm telling you. That's some whole ass shit though. That's messed up though. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong for that. But I'm gonna go ahead. I got 2 topics I want to get to before I open up that Kool-Aid line, because I already got a few of y'all who are already ready to go ahead and chime in. And do not forget, we also still have last call on the second side of the show. Matter of fact, we will have 2 call-in segments on the second side of the show. So, real quick, what I want to get to here is the let me see, where is it? Okay, boom. There we go. Andy Kaufman going into the WWE Hall of Fame for 2023. I know I've seen some people who have issue with it. Me personally, feels like it's deserved. And again, I know some of y'all gonna look and y'all probably watching this like, who the fuck are you? Like, who the fuck is this dude? Well, I'm gonna explain it to you. Did Stu Hart ever wrestle in the WWE? Yeah, I'm talking about Bret Hart's dad. Yeah. Did he ever wrestle in the WWE? Nope. But he up in there though. You know what I'm saying? But he came out his balls though. Okay. I'm just saying that's an argument. No. That's a case. I mean, that is the legacy. That is a legacy. But when people are saying that, I'm about to make the case for Andy Kaufman. I'm not knocking anybody in the Hart family. You know what I'm saying? So I like what I'm about to say. This is about me giving credit to Andy Kaufman and not knocking Bret Hart, because what you said is right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big ass legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big ass family that's still wrestling on your TVs to this day. I feel like Andy Kaufman should go in because there are a lot of people who are in the Hall of Fame, including celebrities who got like big moments and just like one event, whether it's like a WrestleMania or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where we talking about like, you know, like the Cyndi Laupers and all of them. You know what I mean? There are celebrities who have gotten into the WWE Hall of Fame and have done less than Andy Kaufman. Andy Kaufman, while a comedian, he actually loved wrestling. You know what I'm saying? He actually went out there and had wrestling matches. Now, while it was comedic effect and it was women, still though, you know what I mean? Like he contributed to the business. Not only that, y'all know about that. I'm not even about to sit here and go through the whole angle that happened with Jerry the King Lawler and stuff, because y'all know what happened with the pile driver and getting smacked on I think Letterman or some shit like that, and you're a fucking asshole, you know what I'm saying, and doing that whole bit. Y'all, and I said I wasn't gonna do it, and I kind of gave it to y'all in a quick fashion, but that's all good. That program alone gets Andy Kaufman in. Had I not known about anything that Andy Kaufman did before that program alone that he did with Jerry the King Lawler gets him in, because we are still talking about it. They did a whole fucking, the same people who did like Vice, who do Dark Side of the Ring and shit like that. Y'all do know Dwayne The Rock Johnson has a series, Tale of the Territories, which you should, because I told y'all about it. And they actually have a whole episode on just this event alone. So if you are not, if you don't believe and you feel like, oh, that's bullshit and he don't go in, just go and watch that documentary, that episode, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. He's done more than some of the people who are in the WWE Hall of Fame that have done less. And right now that I see him, it's Andy Kaufman, Rey Mysterio, and the Great Muta are the only 3 that I see are going into the Hall of Fame this year. There may be a last minute announcement or something like that, but for some reason I get a feeling that these 3 are the only ones that we're getting. But hey, if we do get another one and they slide another one in there, I won't be mad at it. I will not be mad at it at all. Let's see. It says it was justified. How about we have a height requirement for the world title, Scott? Oh shit. Oh damn. So they go. Whoa, what done happened here? What's done happened here? What's going on? They going at the champ now? Scott says, how come it took so long to get Andy Kaufman into the Hall of Fame? He should have been in it way more earlier. Scott Wayne, I'll actually answer that question because it's a timing thing, and that's one of those where, like, it's a good fan thing to talk about, but it's kind of when is a good time for anybody to get in? You know what I'm saying? Like when it's your time, it's your time. You know what I mean? And at least he's in there. I'm a firm believer that they're the only person I feel like who is overdue and should be in the Hall of Fame is the Macho Man Randy Savage. Because I don't believe Vince McMahon has put Macho Man Randy Savage into the Hall of Fame yet. But yeah, I did see the Stacy Keibler news, but right now it's a possibility. Yes, but you know what I'm saying, but it has been the rumor and the talk, Titan. So yeah, you right about that one. And he says they usually induct 5, don't they? It's not always a set number. It's not always the set number. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure if you go back and look at all the classes, it hasn't always. He says I think they do 5 wrestlers and 1 celebrity. Is that the latest trend that they're doing? Is that the latest trend that they're doing? Because how long has it been like that? I don't think it's always been like that, has it? Marvin, I agree. They should go in together. Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. You got to. That's a package deal. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying not to die. He said Andre went in by himself. Okay. Hold on. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you play off not just having a mouthful of food, but that shit got a little kick to it. Yeah. That shit got a little kick to it. Was not expecting that shit. Woo! Yeah, Andre did go in by himself, but again, I think Andy Kaufman should go in. Much deserving that he should go in. I think that what they're doing right now, again, there's been people who've been saying that Rey Mysterio should have been in the Hall of Fame, and he's overdue. But look at the timing now. Just look at the timing. How him going into the Hall of Fame is playing up in the storyline with him and Dominic Mysterio. That's great fucking story writing. And because that's going to be a shoot. Like, he's really going in. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying, this WWE we talking about, be on the lookout for something to happen at the Hall of Fame with Dominic, you know what I'm saying, trying to pull a stunt. Look for Dominic Mysterio to pull a stunt at the Hall of Fame induction of Rey Mysterio. I got a feeling, this is me just saying and not saying it like it's gonna happen. Like, in my speculating, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like, ooh, I got an inside source or some shit like that, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And we done it before, and DTKA probably gonna do it again where, shit, we just gonna be right again. Sorry I do not have the Drink the Kool-Aid t-shirt on of the gym whooped my ass today. I mean, beat my ass. And yeah, I probably look like a whole lot of what the hell and spilled fuck right now. But yeah, appreciate y'all for rocking with me and sipping this damn Kool-Aid. We gonna keep it pushing. Oh, speaking of Rey Mysterio, the promo that he cut with him and Dominic Mysterio in the ring, the most recent one, when he had the LWO chain on, which was the group was a flop, yes. That chain, off the chain. Pun intended. Fuck that. That was pun intended. Well, I didn't intend to do it, but once I said it and realized it, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anywho, I think Rey Mysterio cut the best promo in his life. Rey Mysterio cut the best promo he has ever cut in his entire career against Dominic Mysterio in that ring. The fact, y'all, Dominic got Rey Mysterio to cuss. He got Rey Mysterio to cuss. And not only that, beat your punk ass Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like that. Cause let's be real. While Rey Mysterio may be small, I'm not one to pass judgment or anything like that. But just by like the tattoos and shit like that, and the way he ride and the way he and where he come from, like Rey Mysterio about that fucking life. Like y'all got me fucked up. Like Rey gonna pull up with them goons and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure a youngin done probably tried to try him. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, and he done had to set that ass right. So I thought that shit, I like for real, because for me, Rey Mysterio is a great wrestler and a great talent. But I feel like he's not the best promo. You're not going to Rey Mysterio for promo tips on anything because he's just not the best promo. You go to Rey Mysterio for the matches. Yes. Now you'll give him a promo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you'll give him a promo. You know what I mean, for him to sell it because he can. You know what I'm saying? He knows English, and I say that because y'all know how in the wrestling industry, how they are about talent who can't speak English that they want to push on TV. They felt like, oh, you have to speak English in order to get over. That was until Oscar showed up. But I'm gonna keep it Kool-Aid. That was the narrative. That was the narrative for Chinese, Japanese, Middle Eastern talent, German talent, Hispanic talent. All of them. They always felt that you could not connect with the audience if you couldn't speak English. And I feel like we used to believe that, but Asuka has not only disproven it, but she's shown us that you can do it, but you got to be able to have that character and that charisma and be able to do something else. Like if you can't speak English, oh, there's a way for you to get over. There's a way for you to get over. You know how long we watched Rey Mysterio and look forward to his matches before we even heard that motherfucker talk? Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, for the longest time, like, y'all keep it real. Keep it real. Rey Mysterio didn't cut a lot of promos because most of the time when Rey Mysterio was talking, they was about to go to commercial or some shit like that and had the loud ass music playing over the PA system. Say I'm lying. And Rey Mysterio wasn't the only one. They did it to everybody because WCW's production was ass. Pull up, VJ. I see you sipping with us, man. But I do feel like that was Lucia says that was some of his best promo work he's done, bro. For real. That was some of the best shit Rey Mysterio has done on the mic, and I love it for that reason and for Dominic as well because it's showing that Dominic has come along in his promo game. You know what I mean? Dominic is no longer Austin Theory. That promo that John Cena cut on Austin Theory, that used to be Dominic. You know what I mean? Why he wasn't over all the way. You know what I'm saying? Now, nah, we rocking with that shit. And Pops is helping with him. So for motherfuckers who like to be all what's that shit? Nepotism and shit. Did I say that shit right? Nepotism. But motherfuckers with that shit, the shit can work. Cause if you got it, you got it. And that's just what that is. We gonna keep it Kool-Aid. We gonna keep on pushing. Something else I want to talk about here. I want to revisit this right before we get back to opening up these Kool-Aid hotlines. Remember, if y'all want to call into the show, all you got to do is message me, Archie Red, on Facebook Messenger. Message me Q. You can either spell it out or just the letter, and we'll get back at you and get you plugged in here on the show. But we will be having calls coming up, or have the lines open coming up after this topic. I want to revisit something we talked about last week. We talked about MJF throwing the water on the kid and stuff like that, and I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, go back and bring up old shit, but I am. This was the perfect example. If you look at really cancel culture and overreaction, because when that shit happened, everybody was all crying and butthurt and in their feelings for like a week or so. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. There ain't nobody talking about that shit. Ain't nobody worried about that shit. Yet, the ones who, and the ones who you're not hearing anything from, who's just, on to the next thing, were the ones who sit there and be crying for, oh, fire them. Oh, their career should be over. Fuck them. Don't listen to them. Because y'all, for real, like this shit frustrates me with people people are so quick to react and get mad about some shit. And we say it all the time. We've said it on the podcast. We've said it here on Speaking of DTKA. Them motherfuckers don't want solutions. You know what I'm saying? They just want shit to be fucking mad about. You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, they probably single. You know what I'm saying? They can't keep nobody for that reason because they childish and petty as fuck. And if they do got somebody, the person with them probably can't stand their ass. You know what I'm saying? And got some side shit going on the side. You damn right. I went there. Don't like it, at me. But yeah, like I just feel like that cancel culture and overreaction to shit is at an all-time high. And I feel like the MJF situation was the perfect example of that because people were only mad for a little bit with wanting the worst for a motherfucker. But still back watching next week. Still doing the damn thing because we gonna talk about the 4-pillar promo and you know what I'm saying, a lot of other AEW shit. Y'all see the little scroll and all that shit going. Also, while I have y'all here, let me go ahead and give y'all this announcement if y'all haven't seen it. And this is for y'all. Hey, some of y'all probably about to, and this is before y'all go ahead and drop in the comments, oh, no, I'm good and everything like that. We've already heard from y'all. The ones who said they're not gonna do it, we've already heard from y'all. But for the ones who are participating and the ones who aren't and just fuck with what we do, DTKA Promotions, Drink the Kool-Aid, all of that, we're about to start doing a whole lot more than wrestling around here. We're about to start bringing y'all sports, and we're going to be jumping that off with Madden, and then we plan on bringing some Blitz, you know what I'm saying, some NBA 2K, you know what I'm saying, some FIFA, and things like that, you know what I'm saying, and maybe some baseball. You know what I'm saying, and get that rolling in there. But at first, we're gonna be jumping this thing off with the Madden League, where you're able to not just pick a team and play as that team, but you actually get to have yourself on the team that you're playing on. Now, we're gonna cap the overall at 82. I don't care what your stats are, as long as that shit says 82 when I look at it, you're solid. But yeah, and y'all, we've been talking about it for a minute. When I say shit is getting official, like official, we've already got layouts done and shit like that. Like we getting it ready. We definitely getting it ready. So give us a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying, give us a couple of weeks and we're gonna be jumping that shit off. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be coming at you. But back to this wrestling shit. Yes, let's go ahead and open up those lines. Let's go ahead and open up that Kool-Aid hotline. If you want to call in and get on, all you gotta do is holler at your boy. Message me, Q, on Facebook Messenger. I am Archie Red. You can come in here. It ain't gotta just be DTKA shit. If you want to talk about something wrestling from your childhood, you know what I mean, or wrestling when you was a fan, or if you want to take me to task on something, maybe you're not a fan of wrestling and you want to, why y'all motherfucker watching wrestling? Why y'all watching that fake? Come on with it. Come on with it. I want it. I want it. Now, give me a second here. You are live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. What flavor you sipping? Pull up.
You should already know, Mr. Commentator.
Okay,
we are sitting very sinister and very kingly around here.
Okay, y'all. We got Mr. Sinister Wade on the line right now with the Sinister Elite pulling up, man. What's good with you? What you got?
Oh, that's what I'd like to know. What's really going on here? Because, you know, we haven't heard word from Mr. Munoz in a couple of weeks, and I'd like to know just how much damage did I do? Because, I mean, he brought the fight to me, which, you know, I applaud, but very, very not.
First off, that's not true. That's not true. You brought the fight. You brought the fight to him. You brought the fight to him, and not only that, you gotta keep it Kool-Aid. We ain't heard anything from you either. So again, you're asking me what's going on with Sean and everything like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you're the champ. You're the champ.
Yeah, I'm the champ, right?
Yeah, he won the Kool-Aid Cup, but since when does the challenger get to dictate the stipulations? Everybody ain't Debo.
No, But see, that's just I'm not what everybody, you know, expects me to be, and that's where I come in. That's how I roll. So
Okay.
you know, he wants the challenge for the title. You know, I let him set the stipulations because I'm already champ. I don't need to set anything. The table's already been set, and I'm sitting at the head of it. So, you know, what's really going on? That's one. And then let's just say number two, Solid is where do you get off challenging anybody for anything that they earned, whereas you didn't? So you've been IC champ once, twice, same as me, right? But yeah, you're not making too much noise. You keep hiding under Leanna's skirt, waiting for him to do something major on his end so you can come and scoop up the scraps. You and Warpath, coughing all, you know, a little sick, but anyway.
Pull up Alexa and Angie. I see y'all up in there. Pull up then.
What have you done lately, Solids? What have you done? A failed sneak attack. That's all you've done, bro. You got to come better than that. You used to be somebody I respected and gave me a run for my money. Now I just kind of laugh at your existence entirely. And yeah, you're not going to make it too much further.
Now,
Big brother, my message to you is, you know, you don't have too many on your side. If you need somebody to watch your back, I got your back. I don't care. You know, whenever you should decide to challenge for me, the ring and the gates of the kingdom are open. So bring what you got, because you're more worthy than Solid as ever was.
now, I'm confused. I'm confused right now. That don't sound very sinister, sir.
No, it's not. In this case, no.
That doesn't sound very sinister. Like I was expecting the F you Big Brother 2 and stuff like that, but now you're giving me the Rick James just the.
Yeah. See, that's just it. Everybody expects me to be the mediocre status quo, and I refuse. I've never been that corporate guy, so you'll never see me donning a suit or whatnot. But I will tell you this much.
Go up, Zorga.
Big Brother is a worthy opponent. He's coming there. I still have questions about what's in that fro, because when he headbutts a motherfucker, trust me, you feel it. But I digress.
For sure,
But
for sure.
I really wouldn't mind being in the ring with him again, because it's been an eon since we've had a match together. The last time him and I had a match together, I gave him his first loss. History is history. It is what it is. We move on. So he's climbed the ladder, and he hasn't gotten all the dues that have, you know, that he's earned or whatever.
Yeah,
but,
he definitely he earned the Kool-Aid pack.
Yeah.
And all of that, but the person who, Vachon Munoz also earned that Kool-Aid cup, you know what I'm saying, and the right to challenge whenever he wanted to, but you know what I'm saying, you kind of put him on the clock and all of that, so it's like, I get it, you know what I'm saying, but
okay,
man,
I'll address this. As far as Munoz goes, the only reason why I ever put hands on him is because how the hell are you gonna come in fresh off the boat or wherever you flew in from and just expect to have a title scene as soon as you come in? Well, you know, he had to get his ass whooped a couple times. We've been back and forth, but this last time, you know, I could have done the worst thing imaginable and put him on the permanent disabled list, but I didn't. I left just enough of him for me to finish the job this Sunday. That's what I do.
Okay. So since we ain't heard from him, you know what I mean, and you passing the buck to Vachon as far as letting him decide, I'll tell you what we gonna do. Cause I've already got with the boss. It seems like we done already booked a match already. me and the boss just gonna get together. We gonna come up with something, and y'all just gonna have to deal with it. But that Intercontinental Championship will be on the line, of course, because it's FlavaMania time. You know what I'm saying? Flavor of the Year coming up, so we got to do the damn thing. And I think that's how we should run that.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I love a challenge, and whatever happens. You know, the prophecy has already been written. I just got to see it through.
Okay.
And before I get off this line, one last thing. You know, Black Violet been very busy, but she asked me to pass on a message to two individuals. I'm sure everybody knows their names. One goes by Mona C. Damn, I gotta get to the doctor. This cold is terrible. But her and King Crystal. And see, the thing is, you know, Black Violet, she took the L, but she didn't take that L until after she made the open weight champion take that L by tapping out in front of everybody, including her squad. So I'm sure she's very disgruntled about that, but there's only one way to settle that. And there's four corners, and there's a referee who tends to get in the way, but that is the only way to settle it. And Miss King, be prepared.
She prepared, because she just hit the Q button. She about to call in right now. So I'm gonna have to go ahead. I'm gonna have to go ahead and let you go. We're gonna have to go ahead and get to that one. Because I got it, because she hit that shit quick. So I know she's spicy right now. But hey, I appreciate the call in. Stay sipping. We'll see you Sunday, man. Po up.
Stay sinister. Po the fuck up.
You already know. Yes, sir, y'all. That was Sinister, Mr. Wade of the Sinister Elite, poing up, doing the damn thing. And Crystal King will be on here in a bit. I don't be knowing what's going on with that man sometimes, cause it's like he a heel and shit like that, but it's like at times he be sounding like he be baby facing it sometimes. So hey, I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better watch that Sinister Mr. Wade mofo, because can't trust it. You know what I'm saying? Can't trust it. Oh. Hold on here. That didn't go through. We're gonna try to get her to get that one in right there. Had a little technical difficulty on that one. But shit about to get spicy up in here. Damn, let me get my shit back while we waiting on that. Okay. Now this is perfect. What do y'all think right now is the best rivalry going on right now in DTKA? In y'all's opinion, what is the best rivalry going on right now in DTKA? And keep it real. And keep it real, because I know motherfuckers real quick to shout out their own shit, but keep it Kool-Aid. Po up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. Po up, what flavor you sipping?
Red as always, Red. Red as always.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Man, hey, we got the open weight women's champion, Crystal King, on the line. So, hey, go ahead and put, because she hit that thing pretty fast. So I'm sure you heard the message that Wade, you know what I'm saying, came in with, basically taking shots at you and Mona C. What you got to say to that?
Look, I am not afraid of her. She thinks she's just running her mouth just because she wants that title so badly. And Mona C as well, but you know, Black Violet, I'll let her run her mouth for now. But you know me, I am done doing my trash talking.
Okay.
I do my talking in the ring. And
okay.
Mona, you're looking a little bit too hard at my belt. I know it's shiny and it's got diamonds and everything. But you just can't have it yet. You gotta earn it.
She said you gotta earn it. Yeah, I'm the instigator commentator. I'm instigating like a son bitch. She said you gotta earn it.
Now, last week, I was supposed to go on live last week about the question you was gonna ask me about Jackie Tyson.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Let's face it, that heifer been rubbing everyone the wrong way. Not just me, everybody over there rolling her eyes and whatnot.
Oh, so the whole
So she
women's
got shit
locker
around
room
here.
ain't really messing with Jackie right now, is what you're telling me.
Exactly. She's on
Oh.
everybody's hit list.
Ooh. The hit list, the kick list, just ain't on the checklist. Damn. But now pull up there and Crystal there and shit. Hey, tell us what's really good. What's really good. But I gotta I wanna ask you. Right now
Yeah.
it seems that going into Flavor of the Year, I saw you had requested. You came in hot. You know, you've been steaming since this whole thing went off, and you had said, "Hey, we'll do 2v1." But you know, we had to kind of like, you know, switch some things up just because these are two women who are after your championship. So the boss ended up making that a triple threat. He did accept that. How are you? What is your strategy to really stay in this thing? Because I know you don't like them, but at different point in times, Mona C and Black Violet have looked like a dangerous threat.
I know. I just studied them a little bit, find their weaknesses, and then attack it head on.
Okay.
That's as far as I know I'm going. The rest of it, I will not say. That part's top secret.
Okay, pull up then. Well, hey, you got anything you want to tell the sippers or your enemies or anything like that before I let you go?
Look, Black Velvet, you're mine, okay? I dealt with Mina, I dealt with a few other heifers before you, and you won't be the last either. Now, Mona C, between you and me got beef right now. Now listen here, mighty North Challenge cannot hold me back, all right? I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Hey, she
You
on
want
it.
this belt? Come and get it.
Hey, y'all heard her. That's the champ talking. If y'all was wondering what I was doing there, that was just my whole like imitation on if like somebody was holding me back or whatever, and I was trying to get through. So just in case if y'all was wondering, like, what the hell was he doing? That's what I was doing. But hey, Mona C, oh, I'm so sorry, Crystal, do not smack me with your open weight women's championship. I am so sorry. My
You
bad.
know I got mercy on you, Archie.
Already. That's what's up. Well, Crystal King, the open weight women's champion, been holding that gold for a while now too. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
they've been holding that thing for a little bit, so they gonna have to work hard to get that thing up off of her. But hey, I appreciate you calling in, and hey, definitely.
One last word.
Oh no,
One
go
last
ahead.
word to these girls.
Go ahead.
Good luck, bitches. You're gonna freaking need it.
Oh, y'all brought the Rey Mysterio. Y'all brought the bad side of Rey Mysterio out of Crystal King. That's how y'all know y'all probably done fucked up. Y'all know y'all probably done fucked up. Bloody Night, I see you up in there pulled up, and oh, that Kool-Aid hotline is still jumping. You are live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, a.k.a. the instigator commentator, a.k.a. Archie 2 times, a.k.a. Mr. Clear.
Mr. Clear.
You damn right. What's good with ya?
It's couldn't be any better. Yesterday, if no one knew, it was my birthday. Real
Whoop,
birthday.
whoop, whoop. Now, do you and Asher share the same birthday, or is it just yours by yourself?
Just mine. Asher's a New Jersey guy, and his
Oh,
birthday's
he's a Jersey guy.
Yeah,
so he don't say you guys. He says use guys. Use.
Yeah.
Use guys.
Yeah,
For sure.
you got it.
For
His
sure.
birthday's
Hold up.
But I just came here. I don't have fully much to talk about, but I do have a plan in mind. Since this place is the epitome of toxic energy, I think I'm here to like kind of chill, tone it down. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh.
So couldn't be any happier. This place is amazing. And actually, speaking of which, nobody has probably ever done this, at least since I was here. Let's make this a Q&A for you. I have a list here. Let me just pull it out.
Okay.
You're gonna answer these questions.
Okay.
Because why not, honestly. Who do you think burnt down the fridge?
Oh, damn. Dang, he got me on the spot on that one. I was actually gonna talk about that and give shit. By you asking me that question kinda has actually, you know what? Nah. I'm glad you brought that up because that actually gives me a chance we can go ahead and cover that topic while we sit here doing our damn thing. All right. First off, before I tell you that, one thing that is clear is that the night that happened, whoever was with us at the show, if you were there at that show, there's no way that they could have possibly done it because we weren't even in the state. You know what I'm saying? So whoever was on the DTKA, if you were on the DTKA live show, that automatically rules them out as a suspect. Now, could that mean that they could have had somebody do it? Okay, yeah, maybe that's a possibility, but I would hope you motherfuckers would be just smarter than that and just plan better than that. But so there's that point right there. That's something that me and the boss have figured out because we've been investigating. First off, we still don't know who the hell did it, so we're still trying to figure that out. And another thing that came out, because we had financial get at us, and while we're good right now, we're gonna need all we can as far as flavor of the year go, because the boss, he remember I told y'all how he had hired like 4 working crews and shit like that just to get this thing built back up in a week. Well, that shit was a bit more pricey than he thought because it's not just the labor you have to take into account. It's the architecture of the building. You know, there's other people who had put time in and did shit like that to make that happen. Now that I got all that bullshit out the way, who do I think did it? I see people in the chat saying like Don Miguel. He says BJ. He say, damn Kenny, it took you too long enough to answer. Okay, so BJ thinks it's probably Kenny. Alexa Rain says it was Rikishi. He did it for the Rock.
This is a crime we're talking about here.
You right. Hey, and Buckeye always got my motherfucking back though. That's what I'm talking about. Right now my suspect would be honestly, I think it's Bloody Night. If you just gonna keep it dude. That's who I think. That's who I think. Now, let me go ahead and hold on. Because that happened. Was that 98 or 97? Hold on, I'm looking here. I'm trying to. I know Bland Man had a match against Mr. Luscious. I've tried to see
who would commit arson. Let's see here.
No, but I mean, as long as it's not, if it was the DTKA Live at 5 number 98 that happened, then it definitely wasn't freaking. Then it wasn't him because he did have a match that was in the dark match, but. Any other match besides that's who I think it was. Alexa Rain says she thinks it was Wade. He said Bloody Night says why I play with fire when I play with blood. Okay. Buckeye says Wade, you have a way of making me like you and then hate you. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, bro.
See,
I don't know. Who do you think it is?
See, I don't think it's Bloody Night because, I mean, she doesn't seem like... Oh, my bad.
Damn. Oh.
They...
Whoa.
Oh, my bad. They don't seem like the kind to play with fire. But,
okay.
You know, I feel like they'd have fun with playing tampons, though. Blood related. So, honestly, I think it is... my opinion, it's probably, I don't want to be obvious and say it's Wade, so I'm just gonna say Leo Blade.
Now, I feel you on that, and I'm pretty sure there's some. I feel like that's the easy answer for people to go to Leo Blade, but here's where I'm gonna go ahead and rule him out at. I feel like people can say what they want about Leo Blade, but he actually like takes pride in being the DTKA world champion. So I don't see somebody loving the championship as much as they do and then turn around and burn down the building or the company of the championship that you're holding, because then that would make that title like, what value would it have? You know what I mean? Like, what value would that have? So I don't see it being Leo Blade. I know a lot of talk that's been on people's tongues is that Gucci dude, but we know it's not him either. Or at least I ain't gonna say we know. Feel like it's not him.
Wait a minute here. Why is there no security footage? I'm assuming the place had like cameras.
Well, I mean, we do have cameras, but if you remember when you go back to the security room, or you pass by where that window is, nobody right there, bruh. No security. No security.
Good job.
Like, I mean, you ain't seen the credits at the end of the shows. Like when it says like security,
this is why you need to hire security.
Like,
this is why the boss hires literally people off the streets and no security, and not necessarily security to pull wrestlers back, security to keep the building from crumbling down like what happened a while ago.
Oh, see, and Quincy, Quincy is saying what a lot of other sippers are saying is that people are thinking it was Gucci because he said that he was gonna show us something. I feel like with what I've been seeing from Gucci though, his whole like love him or hate him, I feel like there is his whole thing has been trying to make, again, it's almost like a Leo Blade situation without the belt. Like his whole deal is trying to make fucking DTKA great again. Y'all heard my joke last time where he damn near got a fucking red hat on with white fucking word art on it. But yeah, that's what the fucking Gucci guy Dizzy Clemens or whatever. So while I'm not ruling him out, it just doesn't seem likely because he been preaching this whole, we gotta make DTKA great. We gotta make DTKA great. How do you make us great? By burning down our building. Now we have to be in a smaller building. You see what I'm saying?
I'm ruling him out because I know those type of people. Gucci God, literally, all he does is wear the fanciest clothes. I know those kind of people.
Okay.
One speck of dirt on their white shoes causes them to be
Hey, do you feel me? And he is wearing Gucci, bro. He wearing them Gucci slides, bro. Like,
burning down a building would tarnish his ego.
How could he run? Hey, look at how fast those trucks are moving. Look at how fast those freaking trucks are. How could he run? Where could he go? Like, bro, in them Gucci slides? Nah.
He might have to start wearing Victoria's Secret if his clothes get burned down.
He said he probably gonna have to start wearing the VS. Oh, only ladies shop there. Chief in the building. Pull up there. And I see you. Some people are saying they feel like it's Warpath. Buckeye coming in here with jokes talking about Warpath tired of getting rocked by Rude Boy Rufus. Hold up. Buckeye just brought up one, y'all. I think we've been sleeping on this one. Buckeye says Muhammad.
Oh no, you don't bring his name in at all.
I mean, but think about it. Think about it. Hear me out. Okay, and I'm so glad I got you on the line for this one right here. After this, you know what I'm saying, we'll wrap it up and I'll let you go. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you got to shine your cape and shit. What's it called? That probably didn't make no damn sense, but whatever. Y'all are the reason why Jeff Black got the King of the Indies championship match in the first place. You know what I'm saying? When y'all lost against him and Kenny Redneck in that tag team match. You know, we already saw him go ballistic. So we know he can snap. You know what I'm saying? We know he can go off at any fucking moment in time. This is like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego mixed with some Clue, mixed with some other shit. But so we already know he can snap. Goes on, loses the championship, but like gets beat up to the point to where like, remember he even said like he was out for a minute. Like we ain't seen him in some weeks. We haven't seen him in some weeks. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, so these are the people who let me see. If it was 98, if 98 was the show, if 98 is the show, it can't be Muhammad.
I think it was 97.
You think it was 97? Okay, so if we're talking 97, it couldn't have been Muhammad because he had a title match against Jeff Black that night. Leo Blade went up against VJ. Tyler Connor, Malico, King Mejia, Kenny Redneck, Scott Wayne, and Lucius had a knockout chamber match with that title on the line, which is how King Mejia got that. The Sinister Elite and the Family had a match. Headhunters and Powerhouse had a match. Vashon Munoz beat Sinister. Crystal King, Tori Lynn, and Sonya Psycho had a match. Chief and Goon Lee, Pinky Dixie Lee. If it was 97, then it couldn't have been Blood Night or whatever. Damn, my bad. I'm sorry. I wrote Blood Night on my paper. That wasn't like I wrote, but yeah, that was actually his debut. So my guess is probably out the window. Hustling Money, ABM. You had a match against the Deadly Shaolin Warriors. You and your brother did.
Brother?
Rising Sons and the Anarchists. Three Hoes versus the Twins. And yeah, Blam Man versus Mr. Luscious with those same three hoes. And Rude Boy Rufus and Warpath got into a brawl that night. If it was 97. Pull up, type. See, that just makes it a whole lot more difficult, huh?
One more thing here.
What's
Enough
he say
about
with Jerry
Muhammad.
Jones?
He's worse than the gum on my grits, on my shoes. All right, he's not worth my time. If people keep making this mistake, me and Asher are not brothers. All right, we're not related. We are not related at all. Okay, I swear to God, we are not related at any point. We are not brothers. We are brothers as in friends, nothing more.
Okay.
All right, you got that down? Cause hey. Sometimes you say we look similar somehow, which is weird because one is taller and the other's was me shorter. So pet peeve, chillax. 1, 2, 3, I control me.
Yeah, hey, all good. But hey, I do got some more topics and stuff like that I want to get to before I get over to the second side. So hey, I'm gonna let you keep pouring up, keep sipping with us because I got a whole lot more to show y'all, but I also want to show y'all the you know what I'm saying, the trailer for Flavor of the Year. So hey, keep pulling up, keep sipping with us, man. You already know what it is.
Goodbye.
Yes sir. Oh, he must have got some of that good weed. Let's see. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, we're just getting back to a caller there trying to get in on the line. But yeah, like I said, y'all, we still got some topics and things to get to right now. But first, you know what I mean? We're going to go ahead and let y'all know pretty much why the hell we here, because it's FlavaMania time, Wrestlemania time, all that good shit, Flavor of the Year and all that good jazz. So we just going to go ahead and bring it to you. Stay sipping because we going to be right back. Pull up. All right, so yeah, that's basically how we rock it around here. Y'all already know what time it is, and since we talking Flavor of the Year and shit like that, let's go ahead and Gotta go ahead and break y'all off with this news right here. We had broke it off during DTKA Live at 5 that we were going to be in PR for Flavor of the Year. I hate to bring it to y'all, but that has not happened. We've had to change locations, not because, you know what I'm saying, of some bullshit on our part, but there's just some
You liar! Mr. Luscious was ready for the hoes.
Let's just say whoever our liaison was, who was supposed to secure the location, we got told that we had the location secure, right? And I got this call, not the boss. This was me directly. I get the call that somebody, how first off, they're wondering how the hell did we get the booking even in the system, because there was already somebody booked for that date. And in any business, y'all already know the Mavericks and the Dallas Stars are not going to be playing home games on the same night. And so, yeah, the venue has changed for all of the talent. I will be letting y'all know where it will be for the sippers who are going to come through and pull up with us and watch with us. This is going to be a surprise. You damn right. We doing a damn walk up. Are we crazy? You damn right we crazy, because this is DTKA and that's what the fuck we do. So, hold on. Nobody told, or no, I haven't seen any answers on what is the best rivalry in DTKA going on right now. Shaolin King, what's happening? Somebody tell me, please. What is the best rivalry going on in DTKA promotions right now? Hey, and if y'all have not hit that fucking like button, hit the like button. It's the same thing every time we go live. Every time we go live and y'all pull up, I need y'all to tap that. But yes, I want y'all to tell me what's y'all's favorite, what's the best rivalry going on right now and why. Yes, we've done this topic before, but hey, the best rivalry right now ain't the same one that was the last time we done it. Hell, it probably ain't even the best one from a week ago or 2 weeks ago. The shit could change like power rankings. So pull up in the comments and let me know what y'all rocking with. Let's see. Buckeye says Rude Boy Rufus and Warpath. Okay, elaborate on that one for me, Buckeye. Why you say Rude Boy Rufus and Warpath? Danny says solid promos too. Okay, Jeff Black says ABM versus Hustle and Money. Okay, so yeah, y'all are giving me those, but I want y'all to tell me why y'all are rocking with these. Tyke Lion says Headhunters versus everyone. Haha, he got jokes. But no, that's actually a good one though, because the Headhunters do be bringing that shit. They've been keeping some consistency up over there in the tag team division, which is probably the most consistent division that we have right now. Titan says that best of 7 series between 2 Dope Boys and the Hit Squad. That one's actually good. I will give you that, because I'm surprised that the 2 Dope Boys, Crackhead Curtis and Bethel Murphy, done fucked around and got a dub over the Hit Squad not just once but twice, back to back. It ain't just that they got 2 dubs; they got them shits back to back. So no, that's a big deal. That's a good one. That's a good one. Shaolin King says Alexa versus Charming. It's good. Alexa versus Charming is good, but you know what I mean? Like, they're just, as far as like that rivalry hasn't had, like, I feel like there's more we can get out of that. As far as like, we could care a whole lot more about Alexa versus Charming more than we are right now. But I think the thing is that the competitive spirit in Alexa like to beat your ass and then move on to the next person. You know what I mean? And for some reason, I feel like Charming Watts kind of knows that, and that's why she's like egging her, kind of like when Kojima kept fucking popping up. Alexa Rain, and okay, so now she's just throwing them out there. She's just going down the list. You can't have like fucking 5 of the best. I didn't say 5 of the best for your top 5. I said 1. Bloody Knight says, Archie, where was the 2 Dope Boys during the matches before the fridge went up? Oh shit. Oh shit. Quincy, you may have came through in the clutch for us here, bro. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Y'all, I'm not gonna say that Bloody Knight doesn't crack the case, but damn it, did he? Because I don't see Methed Out Murphy and Crackhead Curtis on that booking sheet. Oh damn, I hope not. I hope, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh bruh, tell me. Oh shit got burned down because of the crackhead. I hope not. How do you do that? How do you? What am I talking about? How do you do that? There's no fucking logic here. What the fuck? Like, they're trying to like there's a reason. Like, they don't even need a reason. They could have burnt that bitch down with no fire. This is Crackhead Curtis, Methed Out Murphy we talking about. Yes, very talented in the freaking ring. Yes, but I gotta say though, that damn. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case because they didn't. Wait, hold on. And then immediately following that at DTKA Live 98, they got a dub against the Hit Squad. So, and then of course on 100, they got a oh shit. Y'all told me not to sign them, didn't y'all? Y'all told me not to sign them, did y'all? Now hold on, before y'all start piling on two dope boys now. We don't know if it was Crackhead Curtis or Methed Out Larry or not. We don't know. We don't know. But thank y'all so much for hitting that like button, and if y'all haven't done so, go ahead and tap that. Damn, homie just probably kicked the dough down on that one. This motherfucker came in here with his motherfucking magnifying glass and shit, doing shit. Wow, man, nah, that was good shit. Okay, here we go. I have 3 topics I want to get to real quick before we run our little break, and then we get to the second side of the show. And then immediately at the top of the show, we are going to talk about Taya Valkyrie's debut. We're going to talk about the 4 pillars. We're going to talk about Tony Khan and his dream matches. And we are going to come right back with some motherfucking calls. And I'm not even talking about last call. I'm just talking about some more fucking calls. So y'all better fucking stay sipping. For real. And not just if y'all want to cut a promo, if y'all want to talk wrestling too, man. Do this damn thing. You damn right. I'm begging y'all to fucking call. Hold up. So I want to talk about some do's and don'ts real quick. I wouldn't say do's and don'ts, but I would say like some reminders when it comes to DTKA here, because I find myself like having to constantly remind people, and sometimes it's the same people of, you know what I'm saying, of what to do, yet, you know what I'm saying, like, we'll have people who, whether it be they lost a match or they probably lost too many in a row, or, you know what I'm saying, haven't gotten a title match, or it's been a while since then or whatever like that, getting their feelings and stuff. And I just want to, just some reminders. This isn't, no, I'm not about to go on one of those Archie tirades and start getting in y'all ass or nothing like that. So y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. These are just some reminders to help y'all, just like that Road Dogg video that we posted that's got like 1.2 thousand views. One thing I would suggest to all of the DTKA talent, you know what I mean? And hell, this could also apply to people who, any fucking league you're in. You know, keep up with promos. Keep up with the promos and who's doing what. Especially if it's in a group page format like we have. Like, for real, like, I need y'all, like, if y'all want to, because some of y'all will hit me up and be like, well, hey, who's such and such feuding with? And we'll legitimately just had a match with them, the last show, with that story being played out. You know what I'm saying? So this is where keeping up with the show and knowing what's going on comes into place. And if you're not gonna be doing that to the full and you're not doing that, then you need to be going, you know what I'm saying, hard in other areas, which is just check the group page. Just check it every day, every other day. You know what I mean? And make sure you're keeping up with the promos, who's talking shit, who's saying what, who's going after who. Because not only will it probably give you an idea on who to start a feud with, y'all may start a feud in the fucking comments. Or you may see a promo and it'll give you some ideas on how to talk shit, because some of y'all don't post promos because y'all don't think y'all can talk shit. And let's be real, y'all aren't professionals. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all aren't fucking everybody ain't fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock and shit. So while that would be nice to have everybody cut those, and when y'all do go in, it's like, hell yeah, we not asking for your shit to be 5-star rating. You know what I'm saying? Everything, because if you can't, you can't. But if you see kind of what other people are doing, it gets you in the realm of doing it. For instance, Buckeye, Angie sipping here with us. At first, Angie didn't really cut promos like that because she and I know Angie can talk some shit. Y'all, especially, I know Angie could talk some shit just off football shit alone. You know what I'm saying? In her recent stints in the county Facebook jail and stuff like that, she can talk some shit. But she wasn't at first, but she kept up. You know what I'm saying? She was paying attention. She also had other sippers. You know what I mean? Like giving her tips and pointers and stuff like that. And now you look up, Buckeye cut a promo about her damn self, like just out the blue, just like, hey, this is what the fuck we doing. You know what I mean? And she got it now. So that's what that is. Like, and that's real shit. So y'all gotta keep up. Y'all gotta keep up with promos, because I don't want y'all to miss opportunities. I don't want y'all to miss out on, because some of y'all have, and we've had these messages. I'm not gonna put y'all name out there on the thing, but we've had these talks, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors, as far as some of y'all have been right there on the cusp of being, you know what I'm saying, getting a title shot opportunity or being champion, but fuck it up because y'all not keeping up, you know what I'm saying, or y'all half-ass watching us, or y'all, you know what I'm saying, watching your match and then leaving, or probably got it open but got the volume down and only hear me say, I don't know what the fucking reason may be, you know what I'm saying, but I know there are a lot of opportunities being missed because of just the lack of keeping up. And that also brings me to the next point of the communicate with me and the people who you want to have a feud with. If you want to have a feud with somebody and that's a real person, then y'all need to be in contact with each other back and forth on how y'all shit gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be come to me first and have me do that, because then I end up being the back, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to screw anybody. I want everybody to get shown love. I want everybody to feel accommodated and everything. Now, y'all may bring an idea or something, and we may not be able to do that because somebody else may have that match, or we probably just done something like that, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? And we can tweak that. But you know what I'm saying? Gotta communicate with me and the people who have these feuds going on, because if it's an AI opponent that's here, trust me, we still got ways on building the story and keeping a feud going around here. So hey, keep pulling up and doing the damn thing, because that's just what that is. And also I was talking about the use of the use of group chat and the group page. Now, I love, you know what I'm saying, I love being in character and shit like that. Now, the purpose, if you really want to get over here in DTKA and you really want people to care, it's not just showing up on the live shows and pulling up in the comments or whatever like that. Like I was saying, you got to keep up with the group page. You know what I mean? Post your promos there. And I'm not just talking about those corny ass, I'm just calling everybody out who want to step up type bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about that bullshit. No, I'm talking about cutting promos. But the group chat on too many times has become, you know what I'm saying, and we will get back to it, and then it'll slowly start to drift back to a lot of pointless, mindless discussion. The group chat, if y'all want to have back and forth banner to whether it's like progress storylines or just be in character, you know what I'm saying, and just shoot the shit, you know what I mean, and talk that shit or whatever like that in character to do, you know what I'm saying, to in the DTKA universe of things, then that's cool. But have a point to it as well. Now, we all love the like the good mornings and stuff like that. It's all cool to speak and stuff like that. But to be honest, I don't give a fuck about what y'all ate. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff that be going on in the DTKA chat, we gotta limit that because what's happening. I'm not saying this to be an asshole, but what's happening is we've had people who are either just coming in or people who have been here for a long time and have that shit muted because their phone's going off back and forth, 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 back and forth. But y'all not talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? So every now and then, okay, it's cool because, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We a community here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all support, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Whatever back and forth. We're not always live, like 24/7. So you want to have that back and forth. But the group page, cut your promos, get over, make us care, and push your stories. The group chat, you want to, yes, push stories, but keep that shit more like DTKA like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's liven that shit up. Don't wait for the next person to do it. Let's all get up in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And like liven that, myself included. You know what I'm saying? Myself included. Like, let's liven that bitch up to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm in there talking my shit. The boss is talking his shit. You got fucking Buckeye and I've seen Buckeye and Hustling Money going back and forth over the Jackie Tyson shit, like kind of just like egging each other on, you know what I mean? Talking shit to each other for a little bit, then they'll go on about their business. But yeah, I just don't want, you know what I'm saying, just pointless stuff back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to where people start tuning that shit out on small talk. You know what I mean? So if y'all could really help your boy with that and keep that shit fucking consistent, I would appreciate that. Next, I want to get into this. We got any more waters? Matter of fact, no, I got something in that one right there. I think that's me. That Pure Life, yeah. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's good shit. You can really tell the difference between Pure Life and fucking Ozark. Boy, and Pure Life is better. Like, Pure Life is better. Hey, don't let a motherfucker sit there and see that price tag shit or whatever like that, because Pure Life is cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Then that fucking Ozark. Don't be fooled by, oh, it costs more, so it should be better. Bullshit. Another topic I want to get into, and this ain't DTKA related. David Aguillo, what's happening? Okay, yeah. And when I get into this topic, as far as what I was saying about the group chat, the reason why I say push y'all stories and do all of that, because and the reason why I'm a stickler on that, and like as far as like the showing up and pushing y'all stories, because I see so many times like the pointless conversation going back and forth, and I know if y'all got time to do that, y'all got time to, you know what I'm saying, cut promos, cut that shit, post that shit, you know what I mean, and get, you know what I'm saying, and do that shit to make that shit interesting. And I would also say, do you know what I'm saying, like, go back and catch, if you really miss it, if you really miss some shit, really go back and catch up on what you missed, even if it's outside of your match, because you may be watching your next feud, your next rivalry, you know what I mean, and get some ideas. But that's what that is on that. We're gonna pull up on this next topic because I think y'all gonna love it. I want to talk about the false narrative on black talent, and not just WWE, but wrestling. And stay with me here. This isn't a race baity conversation. I promise you. I promise this isn't a race bait conversation on my testicles. I feel like we as black people have gotten into the habit of playing the victim a lot of times and seeking to be the victim instead of like really being the kings and queens we talk about being so much. And I feel like there's been this narrative, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I saw something that got me in my feelings and really woke, you know what I'm saying, and really got like, made me put this down. I saw people ridiculing WWE for how they use black talent. Like, oh, they're always on some, you know what I'm saying, some job this or that, or always just doing this and always doing that, as if black people only act one way, and that's not the freaking case. And another thing I think that people do not take into account is people are in charge of their gimmicks more than you know. You know what I'm saying? It's not always, oh, just throw this on you and I want you to do that, so go ahead and do it. Like, I saw the New Day get brought up about like how the New Day be acting, when honestly, in my opinion, the New Day are like the perfect freaking example and the opposite of what we were getting with the Crime Times and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not fucking Crime Time. Everybody's not fucking The Godfather or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not that. Like, you know, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and all of them, even Big E, like, they're nerds. You know what I'm saying? They're athletic nerd. All of them, they are nerdy as fuck. They're really, really nerdy. And I feel like people try to put like, oh, why does all the black talent gotta be loud and ratchet, this, that, and the third, and oh, that company is freaking trash for doing such and such. Did it ever occur to y'all that was the talent's idea? That's a gimmick that they wanted to do? What happened to just being yourself? What, y'all telling me y'all don't know no black people who act like that? I'm just saying. So I feel like that's just one of those like bullshit narratives that we as black people gotta let go and quit and like really get off of. You know what I mean? Because they try to do it with Bianca Belair, with Montez Ford and shit like that. Like, I'm sorry, what you not about to do, you not about to fault me for fucking having swag, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad because your stiff, dry ass ain't got no personality. Me though, I'ma do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Guess who get talked about a lot? Guess who you constantly seeing tweets about in wrestling groups and shit like that? You gonna see you some Bianca and Montez in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Why, who getting a reality TV show and shit? I'm just saying though, where's that focus going? Personality. Personality. Be you. Just be you. Because when you be you, that shit works. Look at the commercials now. Remember how the commercials, you used to probably hear some old AC/DC, or you still hear some of like the old 80s classics and shit like that. But nowadays, you hear a fucking Subway commercial with a Gucci Mane beat behind that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just be you, that shit is gonna come natural. And it's not always catering and pandering and shit like that just because motherfuckers don't like that shit. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just them. Maybe that's just who they are. Be open-minded. For real. Because I feel like with wrestling fans and anime and stuff like that, motherfuckers are so closed-minded and quick to just stick to one thing. Music too. People will just get in one thing and they just want to stick to just, oh no, that's it. That's the only way to do it. That's how it's gotta be. There ain't no other way to do it. And that's bullshit. Because as soon as you tell me that, you a motherfucker who not focused on growth. Just saying, bro. And that's just what that is. Pull up, y'all. We gonna keep it going on that because, yeah, I mean, I think I pretty much said everything I needed to say on that one. He says, and Ford saying, look at my meal tonight. Yeah, hey. And people still drooling over Bianca Belair on social medias. So did y'all hear about Davey Richards canceling himself? Yes, real thing. Davey Richards cancels himself. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, he's been in a lot of hot water when it comes to domestic disturbance allegations and things like that. So he's been dropped from basically like every promotion. Like, he's basically blackballed. Ain't nobody really working with Davey Richards right now. They've cut ties with him. But the thing is if you ask him, and that's why I don't get in people's business, because I don't know, we don't know the facts, and I'm not gonna rush to judgment on anything. Just like when people are always thinking WWE ain't doing nothing with Alexa Bliss because she's off TV, when turns out she had a skin cancer treatment that she was getting taken care of. But people are just so quick to talk shit and run and go get their videos and opinions off and get that hot take off, you know what I mean? Because everybody want to be Skip Bayless and whatnot. But also Pat Sajak put a motherfucker in a wrestling lock on Wheel of Fortune. That ain't got shit to do with what I'm talking about. But yeah, let me find it here because I want to actually read to y'all what was actually said. Here it goes. I have it. It says Davey Richards has been a constant presence in the world of professional wrestling for nearly 2 decades. Y'all know who Davey Richards is. You know, I told y'all about the domestic disturbance things, and he says this comes from Davey Richards himself. He says we're working more to gain concrete details on Hold on, wait a minute. No, that's actually from Sean Ross Sapp. So Sean Ross Sapp says we're working more to gain concrete details on Davey Richards and companies distancing themselves from him. He's been pulled from shows. Team Ambition has disassociated with him. His MLW deal was up last month. His socials have been deleted. Many companies have terminated their association with Davey Richards due to violating their policies and code of conducts due to allegations of domestic abuse. Keep your hands to your damn self. All y'all. He says, let's see here. In a statement issued to PW Insider after allegations began to emerge, Davey Richards had this to say, nothing that he would emerge, or noting that he would cancel himself. He says, Davey Richards says, hello everyone. Wow, what a couple of days. There are allegations of domestic abuse against me. The allegations I adamantly deny, and if you look on CaseNet and MO under my name, Wesley David Richards, you'll see there are no charges filed against me. However, I do understand the industry stance on this matter. Everyone should feel safe at shows, and I do not want to be the person whom damages that. The pic being posted of my wife's eye is from a training, and we regulatory train in martial arts, as many of the students have got black eyes and such. Again, no charges were filed, and I deny these allegations, but I must do what is right and not what I want. So I am canceling myself. This great sport is far too wonderful for anyone, including myself, to tarnish it. I will wrap up my shows this weekend, and I'll be retiring from professional wrestling. Please continue to support Team Ambition and this sport, Davey. So, kind of some ha-ha there, but I kind of applaud him for that stance. It's like, yo, because why fight it? You know what I mean? The first thing we see people do when it comes to shit like this is they come out, they try to fight it and, you know, prove this and this and that. Motherfucker like me, fuck what y'all think. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, especially if and I'm speaking for me, I don't know what he did. If I know I haven't done something, you know what I mean? And that ain't got no fucking charges or anything like that, yeah, I'll back the fuck up and let y'all think what the fuck y'all want to think. You know what I mean? Because that's just me and how I roll. But yeah, that shit is crazy. Also, in New Japan, Sonata leaves LIJ. New Japan Cup was going on, and yeah, Sonata cuts a promo after getting a dub and says he was basically done with LIJ, saying that all he's been doing, and I'm paraphrasing, is like just following Naito, like he's never gonna grow and get out of Naito's shadow as long as he stays in LIJ. So he went and joined Tai Chi, Takamichi Noku, and some more. I think they're called Those Five Guys or some shit like that, or something, the Five Guys or some shit like that. But yeah, that's just one of those things. Marvin says, dude from MSK disappeared also, which I feel like that wasn't right. I feel like that wasn't right because, and not to sound like, oh, you're just defending the dudes because they're dudes, because simple-minded motherfuckers think like they're like, oh, you're only saying that because you're a dude and he's a dude and dudes gotta sit there. Nah, fuck that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I know people. I know people and I know how people act, and I'm talking about males and females, and I know females who will sit there and it's become very fucking evident that they will sit there and put some shit out there and do some shit just to be vindictive and ruin a motherfucker's career. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. But hey, we gonna keep pouring up. I need to get me some more drink, so we gonna hit y'all with this second breakity break, and we gonna be right back, y'all. And when we do, we got more topics to get to, and we also got some more calls. So y'all stay sipping. Don't go nowhere. Oh, well, no. We don't want emulators.
What's going on, y'all? This is Marvin, aka Warpath. Just want to say what's up to my boy Archie Red and the rest of the DTKA family. Come check us out on Sundays live at 5 p.m. Eastern. Also on Thursdays, you can watch along and ask questions as we cover all of today's hot topics in wrestling on every promotion. We don't discriminate. Come join us. I'll see you there.
This is Sheldon King, reminding you to tune in every Sunday at 5 for DTKA promotions. Tune in every Sunday to watch the greatest performers DTKA has to offer. Don't miss a second to clip all the greatness and enjoy all the moments from every match from bell to bell. And remember, when you're watching DTKA, just know that Shaolin style will always reign supreme.
Hey guys, tune in Sunday live at 5 Eastern time. 5 Eastern PM and the PM, and check out Drink in the Kool-Aid, man, and let's put a smile on that face of yours. Oh, I didn't hit stop. Recover, botch.
Hey, what's up, folks? It's the big bad baby daddy Ali, here to give a shout out to Drinking the Kool-Aid Promotions. It's going down every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. You're going to see some of the best wrestling, some of the best storylines, all original created wrestlers. A lot better than that crap you watch on TV. Big shout out to Archie Red and all the guys and girls in the back, everybody on the roster, and all the sippers. Because if you ain't sipping, you're tripping. And remember, fans, when you're Baby Daddy World Order, you're a Baby Daddy World Order for life. Or 18 years, whichever comes first. You had to say that, didn't you? Yes, I did, Sock Puppet Lawyer. Yes, I did. Remember, you get your own Sock Puppet Lawyer at sockpuppetlawyer.com. See you in the ring!
Oh, it's your boy, L. Tommy from Frozen Orange Gaming. I got a quick shout out to my guy, Archie Red, over at Drink That Kool-Aid Podcast. A new show coming live on Sundays at 5 p.m. hosted by DTKA Promotions. Are y'all ready? Because I am. Are you ready? Let's go, y'all. Best of luck, Archie, man. Get it, bro. Get it. And are y'all ready to see all this live action? You won't know until you come see it. You won't know until you come see it.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tyler Connor, representing the Divine Rapture and the Chosen Few. Just wanted to give a shout out to my boy Archie Red for all the hard work he does for DTKA Promotions. If you guys would be interested in checking that out, it's every Sunday night, 5 p.m. Eastern. And it's not just the wrestling show, you know. Shout out to the podcast, shout out to the talk show to call in on, shout out to the normal streams he does. You know, check out the page, check out the YouTube. He's got some dope merch to purchase. So bring your asses over to DTKA Promotions at 5 p.m. Eastern, Sundays.
Oh, it's Mejia coming to tell you, check out DTKA Sunday, 5 p.m. Ill ass show you'll see. Alright, so come sit with us, man. Alright, all day. Alright, peace.
Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. You ain't got nothing to do. You just sitting there at the house. So what the best thing you can do? You can watch the best wrestling promotion in all the internet. DTKA, also known as the Leo Blade Show. That's right. My client, Leo Blade, formally invites you to watch this promotion and appreciate the best content, the best storytelling, the awesome interactions with the people and the fans. But not only that, just to see greatness. Because at the end of the day, Leo Blade equals ratings. Check us out. 5 Eastern. Let's go.
Motherfucker, ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a son bitch? Well, I was saying, we gonna get through these 3 topics here real quick because I'm gonna open up the phone lines now. We will still be doing last call at the end of the show. Hit me up. I didn't know what the fuck to say, so it just shit. Hit me up. Like shit. I just said this bitch fucking being stupid, but nah, this next time that I open up the phone lines, it will be you know what I'm saying? It won't be last call, so we'll still be having last call, but I will be opening up the phone lines 2 times on this side. First things first, Taya Valkyrie makes her AEW debut, and I liked it and I didn't like it. Hey baby, what's going on with you? I see you up in here. Go up there, and hell yeah, she always called me that. So I liked the debut, but then I didn't. I liked the way it was set up as far as how she popped out. You could kind of tell that it was gonna happen with the way Jay started dissing Canada and shit, and it was already kind of a rumor that Taya Valkyrie was gonna debut there or go to AEW anyway. I mean, she's done everything she can do in Impact. She went to AEW, but the way that they released her, I don't blame her for feeling some kind of way about that and being just not just yet, because she can always go to WWE, and I guarantee you with her stopping in AEW and then going back to WWE, if she does, that bag will be a whole lot bigger. But so I like that. What I didn't like though is how less produced it was, because like, yeah, Taya's music hit, but I'm not used to her. Like, she was vibing to her music too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a way to do it and there's a way not to do it. And in the way, like, just on the ramp and in the ring, I felt she was just doing it just a bit too much, and it seemed out of character. You know what I'm saying? But hey, then again, maybe her character's gonna be different in AEW. I don't know. I'm excited for the match. I think she's gonna take the title off of Jade because she's already done made them saying history with the Women's TBS Championship or whatever it is anyway. So yeah, let Taya take it off of her. You know what I mean? And Jade can do what she do. Pull up. So there's that. Also, y'all asked me about QT Marshall and Hobbs, and if y'all been watching AEW, y'all see we've already got our answer on that. Powerhouse Hobbs is with freaking QT Marshall. I do not like it. I think it's terrible for the reasons I said when y'all asked me the questions when I didn't know. I said that it just seems like a step down. It just seemed like Powerhouse Hobbs. I thought the whole reason he broke away from Team Taz was for him to be the big dog. You know what I'm saying? For him to like go solo, but to go and end up being pretty much one of QT Marshall's henchmen who's just holding the belt, it's in. And I love Powerhouse Hobbs. You know what I'm saying? He's a great talent, but I also think he's not the best on promos. Another critique about AEW and their promos. I get it, they can only say a few words on TV, but I'm really getting tired of everybody using bitch as their punchline. Because by the time Powerhouse Hobbs got to his bitch line, it had already been used like 40 times on the show. So his just seemed kind of, yet, what's up? I'm saying, like, seriously, yo, that is a fact, and I like that he said that because he doesn't listen to one of the podcasts that I listen to, and one of the dudes actually, and y'all know it, y'all heard fucking Bruce Pritchard fucking bust out into fucking his Paul Heyman and shit. But I will have nobody in my room. I do not need room service. I will let my clothes air dry. Whore. Like, it's better that way. It's better. I'm serious. Now, I will be the first. I've told y'all before, like, there's something about the word bitch. Like, it goes. Like, just when you say it feels right. Like, you can say, hey, I stopped cursing. There is no more cursing for me. And if you say the word bitch, I feel like that should not be part of cursing. That should be just regular lexicon. Because it feels good when it rolls off. But when you talking promos, though, you know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why we like wrestling, the reason why people talk about the Cenas, the Rocks, the Stone Colds, and shit like that, DX, because the promos, it just came off very less than. So I don't like Powerhouse Hobbs being with QT Marshall. It's just, And Titan said she was too Natalya-like. No, because Natalya don't. Taya got more sauce than Natalya. You know what I'm saying? Like Natalya, you know what I'm saying, may have, you know what I'm saying, everybody online, you know what I'm saying, drooling and everything like that and doing her business. But Natalya has never in the ring exubered just the sauce that Taya had. Taya has it. Taya has it. Like if Taya Valkyrie goes out there, I bet you Taya Valkyrie's twerk looks better than Natalya's twerk. And that's not to pit them against each other. I'm just saying. It's bad booking. Alexa says, vibed to my first DTKA intro back in the day. Okay, here she go. Say classic AEW booking. True. Marvin says AEW needs better writers. That's true. They need me in that bitch. They need me in that bitch, for real, because you know what? Wouldn't hurt putting in an application. Wouldn't hurt putting in an application. What, they gonna tell me no? Okay. Yeah, all they can do is tell me no, and if not, guess what? DTKA will be live next Sunday. Fucking speaking of, will be live. The streams will keep fucking going, and we'll be doing what the fuck we do. But I feel like the one thing that people critique me for, or the one thing that people don't like me for, and they criticize DTKA for, is they feel like I'm too much of like a dictator, and my way or the highway. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to like storylines and ideas and shit like that. So like I'm for like that shit is a lot.
Not true. All you gotta do is come through with some hot shit and then work it in. Now, you know what I'm saying, no spoilers, but I have some storylines that I'm working on for you motherfuckers. And he ain't shot him down. He may say, hey, look, like he tell y'all, that can't work because so-and-so doing this right now. So-and-so and so-and-so doing this right now. So-and-so and so-and-so doing this right now.
Exactly.
But he ain't ever, like, if you got storylines you want to work with, y'all can workshop it. It ain't no dictatorship. And shit, be a real ass nigga, tell me, man, fuck that. I want to run my story. Don't be no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Quit being scary and talk your shit. And he'll probably let you do it. But that's real though, because like if you bring storylines, you know what I'm saying, you bring storylines in, if it makes sense, then it's gonna run. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what that is. But there are certain things there are certain times where an idea that y'all bring may
convolute something else, or just may not work, because hey, not every idea is a good idea, and that's just something that. What's up?
Out of character, right quick. The Puerto Rico shit. We thought that we were spitballing the Puerto Rico shit. It was cool, but after a while, it just didn't work. So now we gotta go with some better shit that's gonna work even better. And it's just that simple.
Like, really though, and Sadie talking about, hey, you specifically know, like, hey, you'll bring me something, and even if, you know what I'm saying, I don't go with it, we'll definitely shoot some shit back and forth and try to get it right, because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If I let y'all, you know what I'm saying, if I ran with a lot of y'all ideas and ran with them, DTKA would not be as interesting as it is. You know why? Because y'all gonna see 4 Hell in a Cell matches on the same show. Why? Because 4 of y'all had ideas for Hell in a Cell matches. You gonna see 3 knockout chamber matches, elimination chamber bullshits. You gonna see about 6 2 out of 3 falls, because I get about 4 of those requests every fucking week. Shit'll get repetitive. You'll get dry ass stories and shit that just goes nowhere and be all over the fucking place and be pointless. The shit gotta fucking make sense. That's why, and honestly, that's why a lot of those other leagues be fucking trash, because motherfuckers just be doing whatever they want, and the shit doesn't follow or go any fucking where, and it be a fucking mess. You know what I'm saying? So that's that right there. We gonna keep it pulling up on that. I don't even know how I got there. Let's talk about. I want to talk about. The 4 pillars real quick, because we stand on AEW with this one. We stand with AEW on this one. I loved it. We finally got the 4 pillars in the ring at the same time. Everybody's done made their case. So again, while everybody's been sitting there bitching, oh, Darby should have been the world champion, or oh, MJF shouldn't be the champion, it should be Jungle Boy, and oh, Sammy Guevara, this, that, and the third. All 4 of them got in the ring. All 4 of them cut promos. All 4 of them cut great promos and made great, valid points. Like that, they all made valid points. Now I'm gonna keep it Kool-Aid with y'all. I have not watched last night's AEW episode. I'm saying, hey, responsibilities, gym work, what's it called? And I'm sorry, I feel like 1883 was just better than what I would have tuned into last night anyway. But I'm gonna go back and watch, because for a reason I'm gonna get into after this topic. But I thought the promo was great. I thought that it showed great build, and it's something that, hey, AEW's shown that they can do it sometimes, but they don't have that. They don't have good enough booking to keep a whole show going or keep a good long story going. It's always bits and pieces here or there, or only 1 or 2 people doing it. You see what I'm saying? Nah, you gotta make all that shit work. Everything has to mean something. Everything has to be fucking entertaining. He says 4 pillars for a bit. Sammy went face. Was that by accident? Nah, that was just because, again, like when I was talking about suggestions and shit in DTKA, the fans in AEW, they just be all over the place. That they be booing and cheering at the wrong damn times. Like, they went out there fucking cheering and stuff like that, forgetting that Sammy was a heel. And he had to remind them that he was a heel when he had to shit on Canada. Like, he had to shit on Canada just to remind them, like, hey, why the fuck are y'all booing? Or cheering? Y'all supposed to be booing me. Because they'll react in the moment and start cheering, and then it's like, y'all fucked the whole fucking thing up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nah, I don't think that was supposed to happen, but he was talking facts though. And when you do have 4 people, when you do have people in the ring, regardless if they're a heel or a babyface, if they're speaking facts and it makes sense, you're gonna get a genuine, real reaction out of the crowd though. So there is that part. Hey, Buckeye, thank you for those cups. Thank you. Lucia says the AEW fans were like the big bad baby daddy, all over the place. Damn! Woo! Hey, he threw that all the way from his baby mama house. He just down that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Lucy is coming with that heat. But Yeah, I thought that was a great promo. AEW just hasn't been having any consistency, which leads me to my next topic. Mr. Tony Khan. I said something earlier about putting in an application, right? Well, Tony Khan, if you were a real nigga, you would still accept my request or whatever. But I'm probably gonna shoot myself in the foot on this one. But at the same time, I gotta keep it real because I'm not biased. Tony Khan and the team that he has, I feel like I was just saying, they're doing a very inconsistent job, but that's not my issue with Tony Khan right now. My issue with Tony Khan at this very moment is he's over-announcing. He's overdoing it. He's overplaying shit. You know what I'm saying? When you do shit too many times and it's like, nobody cares because you done it so many times. Imagine if DTKA had a fucking elimination chamber match every week. Like every week. By like the third or fourth week, y'all may not tell me, hell, y'all may even kiss ass on it. In y'all's head though, keeping it real, be like, damn, man, another one of these bitches? Man, how many times this motherfucker gonna run it? Like, for real, like, it would get like, what's the point? So, I feel like Tony Khan in this whole dream match scenario that he's doing, he's over-announcing that shit. Number one, he's talking too much and he's over-announcing too much. And not just that, he's in his feels. Because people have come out and they've started being like, bro, you're over-announcing. Like, every time somebody's about to debut or you're about to bring somebody in, you say, this is a dream match. This is it. Everything can be a fucking dream match, bro. That's why they're special. It's like when you mofos be overusing GOAT and shit. Like, how the fuck is everybody the GOAT? You know what I'm saying? You can have like, you know what I'm saying? You can, if you better preference that shit by top 10 greatest of all time or some shit like that. But you cannot have GOAT by itself and then have a list of more than one motherfucker on that shit. So, when you're talking about dream matches, yes, there are many dream matches, but there are not a lot of dream matches out there. Undertaker and Sting is a dream match. Goldberg, Stone Cold Steve Austin was a dream match. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Michaels versus Eddie Guerrero, dream match. Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart is a dream match. You see what I'm saying? Like, do you see where I'm going with that? When we talk about this dream match shit. And I feel like it's way too much over-announcing. It just do it with, I've got a special announcement. Well, damn, every other fucking week you got a special announcement, fam. They ain't fucking so damn special, are they? You just got an announcement. I'm just saying, like, for real. Like, for real, because y'all, like, again, and I know, motherfuckers just sit there and laugh, hey, Archie just the DTKA guy and everything like that, but I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all, just like, y'all saw I broke them off with some bars at the top of the show. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Like, a motherfucker is for real. Like, I firmly believe you could throw me in any type of realm of anything, and I would be great at that shit, especially if that's my main focus. If ESPN called me right now and wanted me to go on fucking TV, whether it be fucking SportsCenter, fucking First Take, anything, I'd be fucking ready. You know what I'm saying? If AEW, WWE wanted me to go into fucking creative, write, build the ring, some shit like that, I would be fucking ready. You know what I'm saying? If I gave my all to stand-up comedy, I would be fucking ready. It did acting for a bit, you know what I'm saying? That shit fell through, but I'd be like, I could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I could do that shit, and so I say all that to say I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why I say I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I must be doing something right. Y'all still here. Y'all still sipping here. There are a lot of other fucking leagues, and a lot of y'all are in multiple leagues and shit like that, but y'all still rocking with DTKA. It can't just be because I'm a good dude. You know what I'm saying? My character's good and shit like that, and I'm a real one and all that shit. It can't be just that. No, my shit's fucking entertaining. That's just what that is. And Tony Khan is the perfect example. When you go out there and you just let motherfuckers do what they want to do. AEW gives us great matches. Yes, they do have great matches. But for motherfuckers like, for wrestling fans like us, it's more than just wrestling matches, bro. You gotta give us stories, fam. The stories is what makes those matches even greater. Like, for real, for real. And you have to have that shit. You have to have that. You have to have it. You really have to have it. You have to have consistent booking, storytelling, and pacing. You cannot just go out there and let the talent do whatever the fuck they want to do. Because guess what? You're going to end up with an episode of AEW where you got 10 motherfuckers doing a tope suicida through the fucking ropes. We done heard JR fans and everybody fucking complain about that shit. How many times bro, if one more motherfucker do a tope suicida diving through the fucking rope shit, I've complained about it. Like, for real. See, like, he be having to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he wasn't like, he be having to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seriously do be fucking going the fuck off. And that there's a reason behind it, y'all. I'm not just dismissing your idea because I don't want to do your idea and I just want to do my shit. No, it's to make a great show. You know what I mean? The brand. Tony Khan, this is what you gotta do, bro. Stop over-announcing, fam. Stop. We can't have a breaking news special announcement every fucking week. Every match is not a fucking dream match. Do any of y'all know who El Vikingo Del Hio is, or El Hio Del Vikingo is? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to fucking say the name all the way. I've seen some of his matches on the indies and in AAA and things like that because he's real big. He does some nice shit, but at the same time, I can put it to you like this: I haven't seen him do anything that my boy Will Ospreay can't do. You know what I'm saying? Or Robbie Eagle. But you're right though. He is being hailed as the best high flyer right now, and he's great at what he does. But how many of y'all know who he is for real? Like, for real. Like, seen his matches, we're a fan of his, the same way I was about Bandito. The same way that I was hyped up about Bandito, man, I done barely fucking seen Bandito. Now when a motherfucker say somebody is all elite, okay, so you just coming in for like a match or so. Like, it don't even mean that you signed there. You just coming in for a match. Danny says Andrade is in the witness protection program. Damn, I got some A-Man Archies. I got some daddy preachers up in here. Going on, he said he wrestling in Mexico. Yes, that's where he's at right now. Jim Cornette, a prophet with his AEW views. Hey, people get some. Jim Cornette be out of touch on some things, but people, Jim Cornette's immature and don't know no better. He does know what the fuck he's talking about. There's a reason why he's fucking monetized on multiple different fucking platforms and was doing shoot interviews and people want to listen to what the fuck he has to say. The same thing with Bruce Pritchard or Road Dogg and all these other fucking people, because they know what the fuck they are talking about. There's a reason Michael P.S. Hayes is still backstage as a fucking executive in WWE, because they know what the fuck they talking about, man. It says AEW is basically doing some CMLL and Lucha Libre AAA stuff mixed with some WCW. And that, I guess, you know what that is? That's doing too much. Because you don't have to be like them or anything like that. Guess what? You're like them just by having those type of talents on your brand. Again, be yourself. Look at DTKA. Look at DTKA, and y'all, after this, we will get to the we will be getting to the calls. Hold on, so let me let our first caller know. In DTKA, we got like one or two luchas. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Blam Man. Then you got Leo Blade. Then you got Kenny Redneck. Then you got a Rude Boy Rufus. Then you got Drop Top Titty Tip and Tina. Then you got Jackie Tyson, Sonya Psycho, Malico Psycho, Psycho Malico, Lenny Psycho, Howard Psycho, Ralph Psycho, the whole freaking gang. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have all of that, and once you bring that talent in and they're on your brand, then they can have those matches and do all of that shit like that you want to do. But everything being a dream match and this crappy ass booking is not the way you do it. And yes, I'm calling it crappy because I am a wrestling fan and I want to see AEW succeed. I do not want WWE to be the only brand in town. I want there to be another place for people to grow, get better, hone their craft, and give other people jobs and shit like that, and entertain me. I'm just saying, pointing out the issues that I have with AEW right now. This just in, Archie Red fired from AEW after 1 week for being too real. I can see that shit too. Somebody gonna ask me some shit backstage and I'm gonna just tell it like it is. And yeah, sir, can you turn in your badge? Damn. Well, speaking of DTKA, you know what I'm saying? That type shit. He said, Daddy puts in so much work every week. Believe me. Oh no, that's real. That's real for real. And shit, we're gonna be putting in more work as soon as I fucking get off of here because the grind don't stop. Marvin says competition is good for business. That is true. Psychosis was legit as a high flyer. Juventud also wears their dues. They get their dues. They get their dues just because people may not bring them up in certain conversations and stuff like that doesn't mean that they not get their dues. I mean, people not realize Juventud is the one who patented that 450. You know that, right? Juventud, you know what I'm saying, got a patent on that joint. Psychosis, him and Rey Mysterio are credited for bringing and making Lucha Libre positive over here in the Americas, along with fucking oh man, I'm having a brain fart right now. My man with the chair, with the skull shit on. Fuck, I cannot believe I forgot his name. My grandpa is gonna slap me from his freaking grave right now, for forgetting his name. But yeah, pull up, y'all. We gonna go ahead and open up those Kool-Aid lines. So if you want to call in to speaking of DTKA promotions, go ahead, holler at your boy, hit the queue. We also got last call coming up as well. He said La Parka. There you go. There you go. That's what it is. That's exactly who the fuck it is. Yes, La Parka. Papa, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah. Yep, you damn right. I did it on the live. I don't want to die. All right. So we do have a caller here right now. Pull up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. What flavor you sipping?
That red Kool-Aid.
All right, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. The best Kool-Aid. That red motherfucking Kool-Aid. What's good with you, Jeff Black?
It's all good.
Oh, is it really? Is it really?
No, not really.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I've got a few things to gripe about, but before I get to that, you was asking about the best rivalry in DTK right now.
Yeah.
And I said ABM and Hustle and Money. I said that because they've got they do well in the ring and their promos are fire.
Okay.
So that's why I say that is the best rivalry.
Okay.
But anyway.
I like that. I like that answer. Pull up.
But that's not why I called. But ever since I started with Kenny Redneck, when I started, he was a jobber. He was irrelevant. So he should be thanking me. Not me thanking him. He should be thanking me.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you on that one, Kenny Redneck. I'm actually gonna have to agree because while he was like over in a way, yeah, it wasn't like he was really doing anything and had really people talking about him like that until this feud jumped off with you. So yeah, I would definitely say you had majority primary stake in, you know what I'm saying, making Kenny Redneck at least, you know what I'm saying, the talk of the Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Yes, sir. But what have I got from the last couple of months? I've had Kenny Redneck slandering my name to the DTKA universe.
True that.
Saying I'm sleeping around with Dixie Lee.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. That was kind of funny. Sorry, no, it wasn't funny. No, it wasn't funny, bro. It wasn't funny, bro. My bad.
he's calling me a Jezebel. He's saying I'm out drinking and doing all these unchristian like things.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
Mm-mm. But when I step into that cage this Sunday, all the talking stops.
Okay.
I'm coming. I'm
go
coming
ahead.
for a fight.
Okay.
I'm coming for a fight.
Okay, now I saw because I saw your response earlier, which I mean, hey, way to go. I mean, that was quick as hell. You know what I'm saying? You was on his ass
Yes,
like when the
sir.
girl called you and you don't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like you shot that, you had that response quick, fast. But I like Title versus Mullet, man. Talk to me. Title versus Mullet. What up? What's going on, Mighty? I see you sipping.
Yeah. I came up with this idea a few weeks ago because the essence of the redneck identity is the mullet. And what better way to shame him than to shave it off? And that's what I'm going to do this Sunday. I'm going to walk into that cage, pin or submit him, and walk out as King of the Indies champion. But not only that, I'm going to shave that nasty, greasy mullet off his head.
Oh, don't break his heart. His achy, breaky heart. Oh, yeah. Shit, I don't know if he's going to be able to sing that after that shit. But he might be singing it. He might be singing it.
And I'm going to send him back to Hickville, Mississippi, and back to the island of irrelevance.
Okay.
That's all I really got to say.
Okay, already, man. Hey, with Jeff Black, I appreciate that freaking call in, bro. And thanks for calling in on the freaking line, you know what I'm saying, and getting you, because I know we don't have you on as well, you know what I'm saying, just a whole lot. So I do appreciate you actually coming on here, you know what I mean, and actually letting the sippers, you know what I mean, hear you and give them that live in real time stuff right there. So, hey, man, much love. Stay pouring, stay sipping with us, man. Pull up.
Always.
Already, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. That is Jeff Black, your king of the indies champion, pulling up with y'all, saying he ready and motivated for Kenny Redneck out there. And I think the shit is gonna be something special, to be real with you. Shit's just on fire right now. Shit is just on fire right now. And also I saw, actually, you know what? Hold on. Nah, I'm gonna save that. No! Let's go here while we waiting on the rest of these calls to get in here. Y'all see I got Flavor of the Year back up here on the screen. Real question, y'all. Keep it Kool-Aid right now, because y'all know this is Flavor of the Year. This is DTKA's version of WrestleMania. You know what I mean? I hate that I even have to say that, and hopefully when we're done with it, they'll be talking about us. But got that call coming in. But I want to know, can Flavor of the Year live up to the Mania-like hype? You know what I mean? With this being our first, you know what I'm saying, our first one, y'all been asking for it for a while. Can DTKA Promotions, can Flavor of the Year live up to that WrestleMania-like hype? Pull up in the comments, keep it Kool-Aid with your boy. While y'all doing that, we got Tyke Lyons on the Kool-Aid line right now, pouring up. What flavor you sipping, man?
Man, you know I'm sipping that red flavor.
Hey, already, yeah, everybody sipping that goat flavor. For sure. You know what I'm saying, that red Kool-Aid. Stay sipping, bro. What's good with you?
It's gonna be a little while. You get my paper? I have a list of grievances, alright?
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Alright, so my
I hear
first
the
question
paper,
is,
too.
my first question is, Mr. Red, you speak to the boss regularly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a problem with us?
Not that I know of.
Well, I couldn't be more sure of that, because why the hell are your four-time current tag team champions subjected to this kind of treatment? To this 2 Hell in the Cells back to back, like.
The first one I will give you. The first one I will take. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Like I'll own that one, as far as that one being my idea due to the whole chamber situation when y'all went up against the Sinister Elite and had that whole deal right there. The second one, that one was already pre-booked in, as far as like what like, cause that was the final. That was the final, as far as the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Tournament, and that was already pinned in. Notice like each round that happened in the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational, the matches changed. You know what I mean? 1 minute it was a Kool-Aid tag, then the next minute it was probably like a lemon tag and all of that. So, man, like those were in it. I think it was just a series of unfortunate events.
So you just treat all your other champions like shit. That's how that is.
Damn. Well, no, man. I mean, no, not really. I mean, I appreciate you bringing it. You know what I'm saying? Bringing it to us. So basically, what you saying is fuck all that shit. Flavor of the year just better not have the champs in no Hell in a Cell.
You'll be lucky if the champs show up after
being
subjected to this kind of treatment, Mr. Red.
Damn. Oh shit. Man, nah, you ain't gonna do the zippers like that, bro.
I'm probably gonna need the drug test for those anarchist guys. Like,
okay, oh yes, come on, talk about it.
They need, I need some urine samples from them, some hair follicle samples, some oral swabs. I need it all. Something ain't right about them boys, but I'm gonna figure it out. Something ain't right.
Do y'all feel threatened by them? Just, I mean, right now, because I mean that didn't look, you know what I'm saying, too good in the match that y'all had in the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational, and they still undefeated.
You can't see my face right now, but I don't look threatened. I actually find that question kind of comical. No,
okay.
I'm not threatened by Torino or whatever. I'm not threatened by those guys. I'm not threatened by those smelly elite guys, man. Like, I'm not threatened by nobody because, you know, when you're on the top of the food chain, everyone needs to be scared of you.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Pull up there. Well, hey, real quick, the Big Bad Baby Daddy just chimed in saying, "Oh, so the headhunters are complaining about having to be in back-to-back Hell in a Cell matches, huh?"
You're damn right. You're damn right. Because when you're at top, you're afforded to those luxuries, and I'm not gonna listen to some jobber, some deadbeat jobber. Like, man, he needs to worry about ABM. And don't worry about what the champs got going on.
That is true. That is true. But he did bring up a good point, though. He says, go on and defend them joints back-to-back in Hell in a Cell matches every week like we did. So he's bringing up history that y'all ain't the only ones who had to do such. And I think he's actually kind of making a case that they had it worse because they actually had titles on the line in each case. What's your thoughts on that?
I have no thoughts. They're the past. Like, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. I don't want to hear about his glory days, you know, because I'm living in my glory days now. I'm not, you know, I'm heading toward the future. I'm heading towards the flavor, not, you know, what some sperm donor has to say. Like, I could care less what they've done.
Okay, for sure. Now, I know you called in, but I want to ask this question because as soon as you called in, I was asking the Sippers this. And Sippers, as I'm saying this, I'm asking him, yes, but I'm also saying it again to y'all, and I want y'all to pull up in the comments. Can Flavor of the Year live up to the WrestleMania-like hype that's building up? With DTKA Promotions having its first ever WrestleMania-like show, like big cup event, you know what I mean? Because we don't do pay-per-views no more around here. We don't say that shit no more because we ain't paying y'all to get through the dough. You know, so y'all ain't paying to get through the dough. It's big cup events. That's how we rocking.
I like that. I like that.
Can it live up, and will it live up?
Absolutely.
To that type of hype, like for real, with the matches that y'all know of already or lack thereof, it is like I want y'all's real, you know what I'm saying, opinions and thoughts on this. But I heard you say yes, so go ahead.
Absolutely. We have one of the best rosters in the world, and some of the best rivalries going on right now, like title versus mullet match. You know, you're gonna get me kicking the anarchist ass. You know, like it's a lot going on. So it's like, why wouldn't it? It should. I mean, I believe it's gonna be like you got everyone here talking about it. Like,
you're right, man. Because like the one thing that guy, I mean, we saw Dixie get slept, and I mean, I even pulled it up in the group chat. I don't know, has she woke up yet? Like, is she still?
Cut twirl. Cut twirl. Mr. Perfect with a CT.
What you do to Dixie, bro?
I ain't do that shit.
I ain't do that shit, bro. But like we got that coming up. Like, I'm loving what's going on the women's side of things as well. So, okay, I'll definitely rock with that, man. You ain't gonna get no argument out of me on that one. But hey, is there anything else you want to say to the ops, to me, to the sippers? You know what I'm saying? Anything like that before I let you go?
Yeah, I do actually. You know, everyone thinks it's funny. You know, we dropped a couple in a row, but like I like to say, man, he who last laugh has the best laugh, man.
Okay.
So we're gonna see you on Sunday.
Okay, already. Pull up, man. I'm with it. I'm excited to see it. And I'm wondering, since it's not going to be a Hell in a Cell match, how we going to be rocking for these tag team championships at Flavor of the Year. So, hey, man, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be sipping. Hey, stay pulling up, man. I see you.
All right.
Already, bro. Pull up. That was Tyke Lyons of the Headhunters, y'all. Pulling up. Let it be real. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. Y'all see, like, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that shit. Like, call me and take me to task. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got issue with something, that, like, bring that here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he straight up said, like, hey, did you or the boss or something not like us or something like that? Like, what's up with these, you know what I'm saying? Like, with these back-to-back matches and stuff like that in these sales, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, he brought that shit to the table, like, right then and there. You know what I'm saying? He didn't run off to a little private group, you know what I'm saying, and bitch and complain or say one thing over here like everything's good, but go off over here and cry in the car and tell the homies that there's another issue or something like that. Yeah, he didn't do none of that. He kept that shit Kool-Aid. So I definitely rock that, and I respect that right there, man. So appreciate it. Let's see here. He said, better ask Jeff, or should I say General Dixie woke me up? Oh, shit. General Lee. Okay, I see what you did there. Big Bad Baby Daddy says, I think the rookie's gonna be new champ. You're talking about the Anarchists. You think the Anarchists gonna get the belts off the Headhunters? We gonna see, man. But I tell you, if Headhunters come out of that thing, adding their first L to that shit, man, just a lot on the line, bro. A lot on the line, a lot to lose. Let's see, but nah, for real though, y'all feel like Flavor of the Year can live up to that WrestleMania like hype? Because we just talked about Dixie. We got Crystal King, who's gonna be in a triple threat match against Mona C and Black Violet, so that's gonna be off the freaking chain. We got that 3 stages of hell final. Fuck y'all, my motherfucking shoulder, fam. Woo, yeah, that's that good sort of. That's that good sort of, because you know what I'm saying, I realize I ain't been putting in as much work on my traps as I should, so I've been getting on my trap game, and yeah, now I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying, like Bobby Lashley and shit, but because of the fucking scoliosis and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like a dipper. Hey, y'all don't give a fuck about that shit. Pull up. We got 3 stages of hell with Rude Boy Rufus, who we almost didn't fucking get here because he lost the first match and damn near lost the second match, but was able to pull it out, and so we will have the final at Flavor of the Year versus Warpath. That's gonna be legit. We're also gonna have the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational Final at Flavor of the Year as well. We already had the final, but y'all already know what I mean. Championship match because of what happened in the final with the Anarchists and the Headhunters. That's gonna be freaking fire. We got the Boss in action too, baby. Like, what the fuck? You have the Gucci God, Dizzy Clemens, I guess in a way, while talking shit about everybody, is fixated on Ace right now, so they've been going back and forth. But the Boss came out last show on DTKA live at 5, which is live at 5 Eastern. You know what I'm saying? All the wrestling and shit like that. If you want to get some of that content, come sit with us. Basically came out there, cut his mic. Dizzy Clemens couldn't even get a word out. And the Boss cut his freaking mic, cut a promo on Dizzy and Ace. Went off on both of them and told us that they're going to have their 1v1. And the winner of that match will go on to face him, like, right afterwards. So that's going to be freaking fire. I'm looking forward to that. Y'all know it's a dope-ass time anytime we get the Boss in action, coming out there doing the damn thing. But something else that's freaking that I've been noticing here is we were supposed to have hold on real quick. All right, they're hollering at the callers coming in because they definitely ready. Where was I? Oh, yes. I've been seeing in the chat, on the group page, and here in the comments, a lot of people taking issues with Leo Blade's title reign. You have complaints that, oh, he barely defends it. Like, he rarely has matches. Like, what kind of champion are you? You're bringing the value, that blah, 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 blah. Like, all kinds of shit being thrown their way. But it's gone even further than that. I've had people step into my office. I've had people holler at me, step into my office. The boss done had people, you know what I'm saying, come into his office and complain about this. And the boss agreed. And yeah, so I don't know how to tell y'all this or anything, but it's not gonna just be a 1v1 match, VJ versus Leo Blade. I don't know if it's gonna be a 4-way. I don't know if it's gonna be a 5-way. But there will be multiple, and I do mean multiple, people in the ring, because hey, multiple people got issues with Leo Blade and his title reign, so multiple people gonna get an opportunity to handle that situation, you know what I mean, and get whatever shit they gotta get off their chest off that motherfucker. So pull up, that shit is official. So see, I'm telling y'all, I know when we hit that break in the middle and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, y'all motherfuckers want to just go and dip. Some of y'all come back and that's cool. Hey, if y'all just using that as like y'all time to go get up, take a piss, get something to drink, get some food, and then come back in, I ain't tripping. But you motherfuckers who be dipping at halftime and shit like that and don't be coming back, you're missing out on fucking announcements, and you wonder why I go off on your ass in the chat. But yeah, that's basically what that is. So it will not be a 1v1 versus VJ. It will be a multi-man. This Sunday, flavor of the year, pulling up. He said, I told a friend of mine about Flavor. He said he'd be watching already. That's what I'm talking about, Jeff Black. Yo, keep spreading that word. You can never tell people too many times about DTKA. You know what I mean? Like, and seriously, when y'all sharing that shit out, hype us up. You know what I'm saying? Hype us up. Whether it's the promos, the action, commentary, whatever. Like, hype the shit up. Don't just hit the share. Hype that shit up. Talk about us. Because that word of mouth is for real. Because if I'm doing it, motherfuckers gonna look at it like, well, of course you gonna hype it up and say it's the best thing ever. It's your show. You're supposed to say that. But when y'all doing that shit, hey, I'm telling y'all, y'all seen on DTKA, on the Facebook side, when we've had 50, 70, 100 people watching and shit like that, shit works wonders, man. Keep pulling up. This shit about to get real. So I see a lot of y'all hitting me up, getting ready for the calls. What we about to do is I only have 2 more topics left, and then I'm going to go ahead and roll in the last call. So everybody who's hitting me up, want to get in on the Kool-Aid line right now, just bear with me. I got 2 topics, and then we gonna open up last call and keep this mofo popping. Yeah, I said it is. We got the publicist saying, wait a minute. We got Solidus saying, what? He did that. Oh shit. Okay, yep. So yep, he just got the fucking announcement. Looks like Blade Inc. is pissed. Let's see, what do I have here next for y'all? Y'all feeling oozy? Y'all feeling oozy? Anybody feeling oozy? Feeling oozy? Swerve, you feeling oozy? Joey Ryan, you feeling oozy? Anybody feeling? Amaya, you feeling oozy? Are you feeling oozy? Okay. All right. I love you. Did you get your work done?
Yeah, I already finished.
You already finished? Already. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Give me 5 on the black hand side. Come on. Now give me some skin. Let me know you got that win.
Can I hurt your hand?
Go ahead. I ain't no chump. Come on with it. Y'all, that's my 13-year-old. Woo! Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah. I'm scared for somebody who gets into a fight with you.
What?
Yeah, you can throw them things. For sure. Pull up, y'all. Be careful, Amaya. Still let me know when you're leaving, okay? All right, love you. So y'all feeling Uzi. Y'all feeling Uzi. VJ said he feeling Uzi. He says, well, look like y'all pissed the boss off. Leo Blade hate is interesting. Lucius say, I stay feeling Uzi. Okay, well then. So y'all seen that we finally gotten Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I love this because WWE gets a lot of flack for not for rushing storylines. You know, speeding through them, not really taking their time and doing long form storytelling. And it's been happening, and it's been happening for a while. It's just y'all gotta know where to look, and they won't always hold your hand and be like, hey, this is a story, this is a story. What they'll do is they'll make a story for a bit, then it'll go away, something else will happen, you'll get distracted, and then when something else happens, like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, what happens? Kevin Owens start bringing up old shit. You know what I'm saying? Sami Zayn starts bringing up old shit, and we're able to sit there like, oh, damn, I remember that shit. That motherfucker. Come on now, y'all. So I hope y'all know how to watch TV. That makes for some of the best shit. I love a fucking callback when I'm watching a fucking show or something like that, and it'd be like, damn, they did say such and such. That was that motherfucker who was that. I love that shit. And Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, I don't know if y'all been really paying attention, but y'all know that's like a 2-year storyline that is just now starting to wrap up. Like, for real. That is like to a point where Sami was babyface and Kevin Owens was heel, and then the road unreversed like a couple times. That's how real it is. That's how real it is. So for people out there who, oh, WWE doesn't do that, shut the fuck up. Most of y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all watching. Just sit back, enjoy the ride, and be entertained, and don't be so quick to bitch. The Alexa Rain says, I'm feeling kickingly. The publicist says, so Leo just hung up on me. Solidus and Warpath, we might want to intervene. Oh shit. Okay, so shit's getting real in the Blade Inc. Corporate building or wherever the hell they at. Titan says Bloodline stint is the best in a very long time. I agree. Lucy says I actually love how this played out and came out of left field. Same here. Like I'm loving all of it. Like the whole thing from the Uso Bloodline storyline to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and all of that, just, you know, intertwining. I'm rocking with it. I'm also rocking with Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre triple threat for that Intercontinental Championship, because we gonna see some Kool-Aid spill on that, whether it be the chest, hamburger meat, whatever the fuck. We gonna see some Kool-Aid spills for real. I'm just letting y'all know. Because we've already established that Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, while they are friends, ain't got no problem stepping through those fucking ropes and beating each other's ass, leaving some teeth loose. That's just what they do. And in there with freaking Gunther? Walter? Oh, that's gonna be off the chain. That's gonna be off the chain. Now, people in the wrestling world say it, but it's not a phrase that I use because it's not just in my lexicon, but people in the wrestling world will say that this is big men slapping meat. Yeah, that's just not my thing. Their story goes back to their NXT days. Well, no, their relationship goes back to their NXT days. This specific story is just during this whole bloodline situation, but shit, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn go all the way back to Ring of Honor. You know what I'm saying? If we keep it Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? You can go Ring of Honor, like that's one of those where it went Ring of Honor, NXT, up to the main roster, and even homie will tell you, I've been to it like, yo, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, always a classic if them two in the ring with each other. Like that, it's just what that is, bro. They are that official, whether it's in the ring and when it comes to promos. And something else that I noticed is that they out of nowhere, WWE out of nowhere made Legado del Fantasma, Legado del Face, right in front of our very eyes. That has been a heel stable from the jump, and they've now turned them babyface. And I like it. And it's not just that I like it, but I like that Zelina Vega is being able to work in the ring, because, listen to me when I say this, Like, she's really, really breaking the mold. How many people outside of when Leo Rush was the manager for Bobby Lashley, where your manager was like legitimately working? You know what I'm saying? Not just a legitimate wrestler, but being the manager. She's the manager and she's wrestling in the ring at the same time. She's legit doing both. Legit. I'm not talking about the Bobby Heenan every once in a while have a match, put on the weasel suit type situation. No, I'm talking about you are a manager slash in-ring talent when it comes to working. That's some dope ass shit. That's some dope ass shit. And sometimes it's simple. You ain't gotta overthink the things that have never been done before or that are rare. Sometimes the simple shit get over. Look at Chuck D from Public Enemy. Chuck D's bars in Public Enemy are not complex or, you know what I'm saying, anything like that. Oh, well, I was about to recite it, but, you know, production, green screen, and stuff like that is in the way. But, yeah. Anyway, we're going to keep pulling up. Last thing before I get to last call. This one is another one that I am, I feel like we got to talk about it because there's a lot of people doing, a lot of people out here just acting like they ain't got no damn common sense. I'm sure y'all seen in the headlines, wrestlers, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, like Ronda Rousey, some other people have gotten, like, they're very fucking frustrated when they're being bombarded fucking anywhere, whether it's the, like, gym, airports mainly, arenas, for motherfuckers just running up, autograph, sign, all in the face. There's a way to fucking do that shit. Now, for a little callback, y'all can go check in our fucking archives where we were talking about that on the Drink the Kool-Aid podcast that we do on Wednesdays live at 7 p.m. Eastern. Or no, that's 8 p.m. Eastern. My bad, it's 7 p.m. if you're running on that Texas time. Pull up. But yeah, like, there's a way to do that shit, and there's a time and place for that. And it's one thing if you have fans coming up who just don't know no better and they genuinely want it. A lot of these are motherfuckers who just want autographs so they can turn around and sell that shit. You see what I'm saying? So in a way, you can go make some money off of me and I don't get no cut of that shit. Like, that's bullshit. And not just that, it's tasteless, bro. Like, that shit cringy as hell. And you make us wrestling fans look bad. Like, that's why motherfuckers be looking at us funny already. Like, y'all motherfuckers like wrestling? Y'all motherfuckers like what? Because the motherfuckers like them who do that bullshit. Like, running up, you can tell. Look at her face. Liv Morgan is fucking annoyed. Rhea Ripley and a lot of other talent have come out and made tweets about it. They are pissed off. They are frustrated as hell with this deal. Matter of fact, and Liv Morgan. Reconnected. Yes. All right, we're back. Woo. All right. So, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. We gonna go ahead and get in the last call because that was a blessing. YouTube ain't never hit that right there and then reconnected successfully like that on your boy before. So that's an accolade. But yeah, I was talking over that. We gonna go ahead and run last call right now. This is the last chance that y'all will get to get y'all's calls in and say whatever you want to say, whether it's wrestling related or DTKA related. But y'all, we're going to have to make them quick because after that fucking scare, I don't know how much time I got left. And if this hoe go down, I ain't going back up. I'm just letting y'all know. So let's go ahead and pull up. Oh, hold on real quick. Hold on. We got somebody hitting the line already. Hold on. Pull up. First, we got Leo Blade coming in, or the publicist, one of the two. Somebody from Blade Inc. is about to pull up after this announcement that we just had. So, hey, you were live on Speaking of DTKA. What flavor you sipping?
Man, we ain't sipping shit. Look, Archie.
Damn, he said he ain't sipping. Damn, his cup is dry.
Oh my God! All right, let me Let me make sure I'm understanding this. This is Leo Blade, by the way. Public. I ain't studying nobody right now. I ain't studying nobody. So
Okay.
let me make sure I'm hearing this right. The boss said because people were bitching about a title reign. You mean to tell me instead of doing it the right way, which DJ clearly won the triple threat, mind you,
Okay.
he decides to make this equality by bringing multiple people into my title match this Sunday. Am I hearing that correctly?
You're hearing that correctly.
So what it means is, to me, we're giving opportunities. I'm just making these examples. We're giving opportunities to a midget, a slut, and somebody who can't afford $5 worth of tennis shoes. I'm just giving examples.
Damn.
You mean to tell me we're giving opportunities now to I ain't gonna say who don't earn it, who are not championship material. Is that what I'm hearing?
That I get. Yes and no, because that is what's happening, and I will agree. You know what I'm saying? And I told them, and the boss had told some of them as well. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, like I was saying earlier, where you got to keep up so you don't miss opportunities. Because I did tell them, like, hey, some of the people who came and complained did have some opportunities that they missed. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that part, I'll give you. I get that you have a reason. You know what I'm saying? You have a reason to be upset, but, man, they made some valid points, too, though.
Let me tell you something. No, fuck that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a valid point.
Okay, pull up.
I don't give a fuck if it's 6, 7, 10 people. Archie, I swear to you, I swear to the DTKA locker room, I even swear to all the mamas and daddies who's gonna be watching Sunday.
Ooh.
I swear to y'all, if Leo Blade, and I'm speaking myself in third person, if Leo Blade retains this fucking title with all the bullshit the boss is doing to me, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all thought I was crazy before. Oh, y'all not gonna be able to shut me up. I'm already feeling like a god now. If I win, what am I then? What am I then? Jesus Christ? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm 12-2 in title reigns. Like, what are we doing? Damn. It's like, okay, you know what?
Say 12 and
I'm gonna make an example. It's like Muhammad Ali facing against 5 street hookers and George Foreman. I'm not putting BJ as George Foreman. Like, the match is BJ and Leo. That's the match. That should be the match.
Okay.
Why is everybody so? And are we still going to Puerto Rico? Are we changing that shit too? Where we going now? Mississippi? Is that where we going?
Yeah, we actually are changing Puerto Rico. We ain't going to Puerto
Well, goddamn, boss. Where we go? See. You know what?
That boy
I'm the champ. You know what? I'm the champ. How about this? Since everybody want to change shit, everybody want to do things. If I win this fucking match, I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of things gonna be changing around this bitch. Cause I am sick and tired of the fucking boss doing whatever the fuck he wants to do without coming to the fucking champ. Now, anything else that you want to say, commentator, reporter, Mr. Red? You got anything else you want to say?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
No. Fuck that. You want to know something else? Fuck that. And I'll tell you what, any little bitch over there that's typing right now, loose jizz, pootie tang, I know you typing. I'll tell you what, I can't wait. To see your little flat head top ass in the ring so I can make your ass tap first. Bet on that, bitch.
Oh shit. Damn, yo, he meant that shit. Hey, he hung up for real. That's that wall. That's that phone with the bass on it. You know what I'm saying? He hung that shit up for real. He called that man Pootie Tang. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna fucking do it. So, pull up. Let's see. Let's go. We got some more people getting in on this Kool-Aid line. I'm hitting y'all up, but hey, I'm gonna need y'all to come on with it. We're gonna have to make this quick because I do want it to be a part of the show. I do not want this shit to cut out on your boy. again. We got the mighty of the Daily Shaolin Warriors up in here sipping with us. Po up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. What flavor you sipping?
Sipping red Kool-Aid.
Hey, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. I can barely hear you though, but I did hear that red Kool-Aid though.
Oh yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So what's up, man? What you got? I know you got something to get up off your chest, man. What's good? What brings you in here today?
I'm just trying to promote my match for Sunday because I know it ain't really much been said about it, but it's kind of like a full circle moment, like I told Tyler Connor when I first got in the group. Me and him didn't see eye to eye, so for the first big pay-per-view we having, for me and him to be on teams is like a full circle type of moment. So it's crazy. It's like this because we always thought that it'd be me to here and Sheldon Warrior, but Sheldon King. But hey, it is what it is. I take Tyler Connor any day.
Right, and I mean, and he got skin in the game as well because he been getting harassed and all that shit by Psycho Malico and all of that. So it ain't like it's he just going in here getting in somebody's business or anything like that. Y'all got a common enemy right now, which is the Psycho Club. So it makes sense.
Oh yeah,
for sure. And I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, me too as well. But I got another message too as well.
No, pull up.
So the winners of that tag team title match, just be on the lookout because like we not letting up on that. We letting y'all have y'all little moment right now because y'all got Takashi 6ix9ine the other day.
Oh.
So we're gonna let y'all have y'all moment. But whoever come out of that title match as the champions, better be watching your back.
Oh snap! Because they still got that perk. They still got that perk. For sure.
All this shit we done been through with these clowns and all this other bullshit with my partner, we look for somebody to whoop their ass. So
already,
we can't
man.
wait. Yeah, we can't wait to see who the winners are.
Hey, we're not. Hey, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for it, bro. I'm freaking excited. The Sipper Steak flavor of the year gonna be off the freaking chain.
Oh,
And it's gonna.
I know it is because the Mighty gonna be on it.
Hey, pull up thing. That's the attitude that I'm talking about, man. Hey, keep pulling up with us, bro. I see you, fam.
All right.
Already, that's what I'm talking about. Do the damn thing, y'all. That was the Mighty up in here sipping with us. Now, I think I got like one or two more who are trying to get on here. But hey, I'm gonna need y'all to come on with it. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what I got. While we are getting those in, is there anything that y'all want me to tackle or, you know what I'm saying, cover, go over, answer, debate, or anything like that? Pull up. Let's see. Come on. Where y'all at? Where my call is at? Where my call's at? Keep a cellular, ain't no phone on that wall jack. Pull up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. What flavor you sipping?
Shit, you know me, that double cup, 32-ounce big cup.
All right, hey, that's big sipping. That's big sipping for real. Well, hey, I know you called in here for a reason, man. Hey, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Get in what you got to get in, say what you got to say before YouTube cut us off.
Oh, I was just laughing my ass off when Leo Blade called.
Oh, hi!
Lying like a bitch.
I knew you was gonna go there.
I heard that. And it just tickled my funny bone, well, more like nerve, that one, Mr. Champion, regardless, I still got my championship perk. So on that part, you can just shut the fuck up.
Oh, damn. So even after this, man, regardless what happens in this match, you still got a perk. Like, oh, shit. Okay, factual.
So regardless, it doesn't really matter. Now, you want to call yourself a god, well, with you being a god, you should have seen this coming. Am I correct?
Okay, well, I mean, depending on how you, well, I don't want to get in religion.
But anyway, it goes. Yeah, I mean, I said, yeah, he may have a 12-2. Congratulations. But 12-2 is really not anything when basically you got your last person who literally just handed you the title. So technically,
okay, you talking about how? Okay, no, I get.
So
I get
technically,
that Warpath situation.
So technically, you really didn't win the title. He basically just put an Andre the Giant on your ass.
Which one of you bitch ass niggas took y'all like back? Fuck you and your mama.
I don't know who it was. It was Leo Blade. I ain't worried about him.
Pull up, no, go ahead, man. But hey, go ahead and get it in. You know what I'm saying? Because I got another call after you that I gotta get in, and I'm hoping. And my bad, it's not YouTube that's gonna cut us off. YouTube, y'all been doing us right. It's this damn OBS that's been doing your boy in or whatever, fucking my shit up. But go ahead, pull up.
So technically, you Andre the Giant that title. But hey, who am I to complain? Either way it goes, whether I win or lose, I still got a perk. So, yeah, so it don't matter to me.
Hey, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. I'm excited to freaking see it. But before we even jump to that perk shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just excited to see multiple people in the freaking ring, so we can just get this shit just popping because people were asking about valid points, and the valid points were being that I will give y'all that. I mean, Leo Blade does not fight a lot. You know what I mean? There aren't. I think you can make the case that every other champion on the roster defends their titles more than he does. You know what I'm saying? So, with some of the claims just seem to be valid in that case. But hey, man, I'm excited for it. I know you ready for it, man. So hey, keep pulling up with us, bro. I see you, man.
Now, when it comes to him and the multiple people, dude, I've done that so many times already. Hello, I won the knockout title in a multi-man match. I defended it in multi-man matches. And a matter of fact, I just put Warpath to a table in a multi-man match. So multi-man match don't bother me at all. As I done said from the jump, I want to do everything in my powers as to see that title goes around the waist of the people. So I don't care who wins it. One, I got my perk, and two, the belt going around somebody that the people want, not what you want, Leo Blade, not what your publicists want, not what Warpath want, and not what Soldiers want. Because technically, Soldiers, you really ain't done nothing since Don Miguel put you on the side of the street on 6-inch shirt.
Hey, and you right, but hey, bro, if you want to get the rest of that out, you're gonna have to cut a promo and post it in video form on the thing or something like that. Throw the graphic up with your words behind it or something, because I got one more caller that I gotta get in here before this deal cuts off. So I'm sorry to cut you off, but I got to let you go and keep it moving, man. But I do appreciate the call in though, because you came with that heat though, and I see where you stand. I see where you stand, and I see where you focused there. You already over there formulating and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Plotting and things like that, not letting mama get that. So I see you, player. You know what I'm saying? I see you paying attention. I see you.
And I'll tune in Sunday for a banger.
You damn right. Bangers. That's what we do. That's all we do. That's all we do is them freaking bangers. Hey, appreciate Lucius West for calling in, y'all, letting it be known. So shit, that's one person we done heard from as far as on call, who's gonna be in that little situation come Sunday. But go ahead, we got the last call, getting ready to pull up. Let's go ahead and see what we rocking here. Looks like we got Chambers coming in with the last call. What's good with you, man? What flavor you sipping?
Red.
Hey, okay, yeah, that's what y'all sipping that. Tonight, what's good with you, bro?
I see this. I never seen this dude ever cry so hard in my life. It's sad that the boss had to make this man cry in the car. We was all hanging on the porch chilling. You know, he stood right there, was just talking with a big ass black. Who else? Quack. You know what I'm saying? So he cracking his mouth. He cracking his mouth. So the boss walked up and said, "Yo, You could be in a multiple match with such and such. He ran off in the car, started crying. More of the story is, bro, it's that time, bro. It's that time for that belt to come where it belong at, bro. You sound so hurt, man. I told you and I told you and I told you multiple times. You thought you could hide behind the boss. You thought that the boss was gonna sit there and keep on patting you on the back like he's your bitch or something. That's what you thought. Because you got your little punk ass homeboys and whatever that fucking piece of shit is with y'all too. So, more of the story is, this is a business. Okay? This is nothing personal. Now the boss getting tired looking like he is like what, your worker or something? You must have forgot your position. Who is really the boss? I see y'all at that chamber, bro. Whatever the multiple matches, I see y'all there, man. I'm telling you, this is my first time ever put my hands on you in a long time, bro. You don't know how bad I've been waiting to put my hands around your scrawny ass neck, Leo. No. I swear. I'm out, man.
Nah,
I see y'all at the pay-per-view.
Hey, keep pulling up, man. Hey, see, that's how
foot
you
on
do
your
that
neck.
thing.
I'm gonna rip your boy. Wait till I get in that damn ring. So, also, to my little bro, let the best man win. Shout out to my little bro, but when we're in that ring, it's on. Leo, I'm gonna tear your fucking neck off, bro. Let me get off this phone.
Okay. Oh shit. Hey, goddamn. Just like that, then. Well, hey, that's how you do that. And hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all rocking with us, staying with us this long. You know what I'm saying? Sipping with us and pulling up. This was basically the go home. Speaking of, for flavor of the year, y'all. But hey, shit's gonna be off the chain. We're gonna see what's going on this next go round. I need y'all to stay sipping. Don't freaking go nowhere, because we gonna be back. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for sipping with us. Remember, stay sipping. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic can drink it. If your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. Hit those likes if you haven't done so already. Keep those comments rolling, even if that live ain't on. And make sure you hit that subscribe and notify. We out. No. We don't want emulators. You know what I'm saying? We build that shit from the ground up, exclusively. You know what I mean? That's what we want. Give us that. Clip that. That shit sounded so fucking good and it fits so fucking perfect. Warpath, exactly. That's a huge bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is also New York City. New York City.
In Pittsburgh, we don't say slam. We be like, yo, I blam that nigga. Blam is hood slang in Pittsburgh. Instead of us saying slam, we say blam. We be like, yo, I blam that nigga. I took him to the 12th, and I took him to the devil. Okay. You know what I mean? Took him to the 12th is here, dropped him off at the devil. Boom.
Yeah, drop him down. Yes, sir. Pull up. I know we keep that. A fun fact for everybody. Damn, my voice just squeaked. My voice just squeaked. Somebody clip that, please. Yes, even clip the fuck ups. Even clip the fuck ups if it's funny.